Welcome along. It is stream o'clock. How the devil are we all doing? Are we all having a delightful time? Oh, goodness me, I hope we're having a delightful time. Look, the female's back.
Still warm in here.
It is warm, but it's only 22 degrees outside, so it's not as warm in here as it had been. Anna's back. She's going to be continuing to build this set. Mickey and Minerva, is that her name? Minnie. Mickey and Minnie, retired set from a few years ago. So she's going to crack on with that. I'm going to carry on working through some of the backlog, including this set, which I have now managed to locate. That I was going to get in America until I realised how big the box was and didn't want to bring it home.
Bring boxes home.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got this one. There's a couple other bits as well. We've got, I wanted to call Piglet Pingu for some reason, the remote's there. I've also got a Lego City Tractor, which I think came out in January. So there's going to be a few bits and bobs for us to work through. And of course, we'll also almost certainly be chatting about Monday with the 110 new releases coming out on Monday. And we're also not going to be streaming on Monday because we'll have a video out. So it's up to you whether we stream on Sunday or Tuesday.
None.
Well, you can't just stream.
Monday?
No, because there's a video coming out. So we'll be streaming either Sunday or Tuesday. I'll let Anna decide. I don't know why it's remotely different for Anna, which one she does.
But because sundown we're through.
Okay, we'll stream on Tuesday then. We've got a much more important video than a stream coming out on Monday. Because we'll have the Lego shopping on the 1st of June video coming out on Monday.
Oh, it's so hot in here. I don't like it.
Right, leave if you're just going to moan. Because we've got a stream to do.
It makes me feel ill.
So yeah, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. We've got a stream to do though. We can't just have you whingy moaning. Hello everyone. How are we doing? Let us know down in the chat what you're going to be building along with us as well. And I'm going to crack on with this one first because I've done lots of football ones recently and I want to have this one in the background behind me when I start filling in my sticker book because my stickers are on the way. My Groupon stickers. Oh, lovely old stuff. They had loads of these in the Lego store in Birmingham today. I went to the Lego store in Birmingham today because I've been seeing on Reddit people saying their local Lego store already has Minas Tirith built, already has Main Street built. I saw Leicester Square did, Blue Water did, and I was like, well, Birmingham's a massive store in the second biggest city in the country. Birmingham have surely got some of this stuff built in there. Nope. Nothing at all. I may as well have just gone to Milton Keynes, which is much easier to get to and easier to park at. But they did have loads of these. I don't know if they've just come back in, because I know this set has been completely out of stock online. It's been complete, like not even back order, out of stock on Lego.com, out of stock at Argos, out of stock at Smith's. It's been quite a hard one to get hold of, but they had loads of them in the Lego store in Birmingham. So if they're not back in stock online, and I haven't checked, they might be.
I don't know.
If they're not back in, then head to Birmingham and grab one from the Lego store in Birmingham. What does it say on my t-shirt? Bass Pro Shops, Orlando, Florida. This was from the fishing shop that we went to because we like fishing now. It's just a nice coloured t-shirt. Sometimes there's no message on the t-shirt, it's just a cool shirt. This is one of those times. Your focus should be on the hat, which is obviously much cooler than the shirt. Right, let's earn some points. 3 times 2 equals... Three times 2 equals...
Oh, I don't feel very well.
Oh, goodness me. Anna was back, but now she's going.
I can't have it.
It's not even that warm today.
It really is.
It's not. But take your set out the way as well, because I have to move seats.
Oh, God, no, I can't.
Well, there you go. Anna's gone. Dave's going too. Come on, off you go. Skedaddle. It looks like it's just me again, boys and girls.
It's horrible in there.
It's fine in here. Of course, she's got the fan on full blast as well. Let's rearrange. Get me in position. It's the Kev show, everybody. That needs to go down a bit. That is ridiculous. I feel like I'm in a storm. My word, she's left her holy in here as well. What a disaster. Right. Well, I guess I'm building this. Hello, boys and girls. Imagine being the person responsible for building the new sets. Well, a lot of stores build them in the store, don't they? like there'll be a little table set up in the store, and they'll build them over the course of a day or two, and it'll be a thing that's going on in the store. I know when we've seen it being done in London before. When we were in Florida, they were doing it in the store at Disney Springs. They were building the Jurassic Park set, the Jeep Wrangler. So they do build them in the store. Right, what are we building? We're building this. How are we all? Are we all good? There should be a Lego store in every town and city. I mean, that would be lovely, but there's probably a reason there's not. Remember, you only have to go back 20 years and there weren't any Lego stores at all. When I was a kid, Lego stores didn't exist. So the fact that there are any Lego stores at all is progress. So I'm happy with Lego stores just existing. Where did we get the Lego trays from? They are our trays. They are our design, and they will be going on sale soon. Watch this space. Hopefully within the next week. I think within the next week or so, they should be going on sale. We are very much finalising the final parts now. So yeah, watch this space. They're very cool, and we're very excited to finally be getting them on sale. I'm basically doing an art set here. I've turned into Anna. Right, we've got to do colour coding as well. Make sure we get the around about bits done properly. Would it make the room better if you left the door open? I guess we'll never know, because it ruins the shot to have the door open. And as a perfectionist, I would rather be hot than ruin the shot. Oh, that rhymes. I should put that on a t-shirt. That's a content creation tip. I'd rather be hot than ruin the shot. There you go. Let's get that as a mantra for content creators to live by. But yeah, it might do, but it would also lead to a breeze passing through the room, which would make all sorts of things move, and the audio would be rotten. It would be horrible. How did you get on with Lego Batman in the end? I've not played another minute of it since the stream. I just don't have time. I've had other games to play for reviews and stuff. So I've played a little bit of Forza Horizon 6. I've played a little bit of 007 First Light. But yeah, I just don't have time. We've had the new Football Manager update come out as well. I just don't have the time these days. With 3 busy channels on the go, I don't really have time to play games if I'm not streaming them, I'm afraid. I was in the Birmingham Lego store and the Lego guy told me that Rivendell is flying off the shelves because it's being retired soonish. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not retiring soon. I think Rivendell is flying off the shelves because there's a new massive Lord of the Rings set coming out on Monday, and people who might have been on the fence about getting their Lord of the Rings display up and running are now like, well, guess I'll get that one. Or they might, even if they're not getting Minas Tirith because it's expensive and brand new and stuff, they might be looking at it thinking, well, it's cool, I know I'm going to get it eventually, I know I'm going to get Barad-dûr eventually, so you know what, I may as well get started. I'll finally get Rivendell. It's weird to do it now when there's a double points event in a couple of weeks. There's Amazon Prime Days coming up pretty soon as well, and that's one set that you know always gets its 15% off on Amazon Prime Day because it's an Amazon exclusive. But yeah, it is interesting seeing how the people who aren't like in the Lego bubble do their shopping, because that's what we see with stuff at the Lego store, really. Obviously we know you don't go and buy Rivendell now. That's mad. But normal people who aren't obsessive about it like we are obviously don't know that and are all over it. Text for Anna, that room is too hot. I think we're going to have to get some air conditioning in here, aren't we? Because it's not going to get cooler over the course of the summer. Store also said any football lines are hugely popular. Yeah, I can believe that. Please stop texting, it makes a noise. I'll mute that. I don't think that mutes the I don't think that mutes the stream. I think it just mutes the laptop making noise. I see Walmart in the USA have lots of the June sets on sale early. Yeah, that's a fairly common thing, I think. It's frustrating. When we were there, we deliberately went and looked at Walmart and Target, and neither of them had any of the May stuff on sale early. But yeah, it seems that they're at it again. There you go, we've got a little frame going on. Have you seen Brick Artisan has already made an enclosed back for Main Street? I hadn't seen it, but I would have been looking the moment I got it. That's cool though. I wish he'd do that for Diagon Alley. I know he's done it for the Hogsmeade Collector's Edition, and I know he's got modular alternate builds for the Diagon Alley set, but I don't want to take Diagon Alley apart and rebuild them as modulars. I just want an enclosure on the back, and I want it to be made by him because he's the guy. So I really hope one day he just goes back and adds an enclosure for the back of Diagon Alley, because there isn't one on Rebrickable at the moment. And I, for one, would very much like there to be one, because I don't want to completely rebuild it. Like, he's done one for Gringotts as well. So there's loads that he has done, but I guess he just wasn't doing them when Diagon Alley came out. But if you're watching Brick Artisan, I would like an enclosure for Diagon Alley, please. Have I ever played Lego City on Switch? What, Lego City Undercover? I haven't played it, but I know Anna and Andy played it a lot when it was a thing. Where are the bags for this set? Ah, all the way over there. Woohoo! Has anyone's Lego pre-order been shipped yet? My Snoopy has been shipped. My helicarrier has not. It's so frustrating. Am I still waiting on bag one for Wicket? I am. It's not coming as I had a few people ask on Discord. It's not coming as a bag one. Basically, Lego Customer Services did a pick-a-brick order for me, and that's been dispatched. So there is a pick-a-brick order for everything that would have been in bag one that's on the way. So it has been dispatched. It is on the way, but it's not here yet. But yeah, I'd like to think maybe by Monday Snoopy will turn up. But my helicarrier is not going to be here on launch day. I still don't really get why Lego don't get pre-orders processed so that they arrive on launch day. Because quite apart from anything else, it would make their lives easier, like Sunday night going into Monday, because there's going to be so many people at midnight ordering stuff on the website. So they've got a huge influx of orders that are going to have to go out on Monday anyway. So why not get the ones that are already done out of the warehouse now? It's so weird, but I guess they have their reasons. I just don't know what they are. Have they ever done a Lego supermarket? Yeah, there's been Lego City. I mean, there's regularly Lego City, like grocery stores. There was one a few years ago that even had a collaboration with Asda in the UK. So it was a Lego City grocery store, but in the UK, if you bought it from Asda, you got exclusive stickers, so that it was an Asda. So there is, I've got 2 copies of it down there that I'm planning on modularising at some point. But so there will be a modular Asda in the Lego City one day. It's on my very long to-do list. Have you said they used to send them a few days before, but recently they wait until launch days? It seems completely random and varied. Like the Pokemon stuff all got sent in advance and arrived on launch day. They've dispatched Snoopy, so that might be here on launch day, but they haven't dispatched my helicarrier yet. So I think at this point we can say that definitely won't be here on launch day. So I think that's the frustration more than anything, that there's no consistency with it, which is it's annoying, and I just want it all on launch day. Not that I've done a huge amount of pre-orders, but if you're watching Lego, I would do. I don't know if you want me to pre-order or not. I don't know if it's something you like or something you grudgingly do because people ask for it. Maybe it's that. Maybe they're trying to discourage people from doing it. But I would pre-order a lot more often if I knew it meant my sets would get here on launch day, because that would be cool. And if I wasn't making content where I have to go to the Lego store and make a video, it would save me a trip to the Lego store on launch day, which might be why they don't do it. Maybe they want us all in the Lego store on launch day. Maybe it's all a marketing strategy to make the stores busy on launch day. Who knows? Did you get any further recruits for the Duck Army? There's one more box has come because we've got a few bits that have arrived for Anna. So Anna's Slinky Dog has arrived, and her Jeep, the Jurassic World Jeep has arrived as well. So a couple of bits are here for Anna, so we have got some more ducks. What am I doing here? Is that right? That is right. Hi Rulian, thank you very much for the super chat. Thanks for the Orlando vlogs. We loved them. Thank you very much. We loved making them. Hopefully we get to do something like that again soon. It was a lot of fun. One of my sets has been dispatched, but the other two haven't. Yeah, it's frustrating, is it? Were they all part of the same order as well? Because it just doesn't seem to be any consistency with it. It's bananas. It's getting closer to being able to buy block party trays. Yeah, it will be soon. I promise it will be soon. And it will be awesome when it happens. I am excited. Seen on Facebook that Smith's Toys had some of the new Speed Champions on the shelves. I almost went into Smith's Toys on the way home today. After my disappointment of there being nothing in the Lego store to look at. I was like, shall I go to Smith's? But in the end I was rushing and just came home. So I didn't. I might go into Smith's tomorrow because I'm over in Peterborough tomorrow for the Brick Festival. Is it a Brick Festival or a National Brick event? There's something going on in Peterborough tomorrow, so I'll be in Peterborough tomorrow morning for the for a Lego convention of some kind. So I might go to Smith's on the way home from that. Maybe we'll see. Depends how I'm doing for time. All part of the same order, make it make sense. It just doesn't, does it? It's mad. We're slowly but surely getting the logo in. I think this is a cool set. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be as well. One of the things that put me off this initially is I thought it was going to be like playing card size and a little bit rubbish. But I actually think it's quite cool being as big as it is. The whole editions stuff, all of the World Cup stuff, has been surprisingly not rubbish. I was really down on a lot of it when it first came out. Even as a football fan, I looked at most of it and thought it all looks a bit rubbish. But actually, it's all been pretty good. Amazon do cheaper box damage sets, which is good. Do they, by golly? Why was there no pre-order for Minas Tirith? Maybe they didn't want a repeat of what happened with Pokemon because it's got an exclusive gift with purchase. Maybe they didn't want to put the gift with purchase up for pre-order and have it sell out immediately. I don't really know. Because it's not on my radar, I haven't really been paying attention to whether there was or not, but that would be my thoughts. They didn't want to put the gift with purchase up for pre-order in case it sold out, which it would have done. So it was easier just to not put it on pre-order altogether, I guess. Any updates on the Lego City of late? Not really. I do plan on getting down there again soon. It's just we're so busy at the moment. So busy. And the city is kind of in that state at the moment where in its current form, it's close to finished. So I need to decide, or we need to make some progress one way or the other on whether or not we're going to be moving somewhere else or keeping it there for a while. Because if we're keeping it there for a while, I probably want to change it massively again because I don't want to finish it. So I'll probably rip it apart and redo some stuff if it's staying there for a while. Whereas obviously if we're going to be moving it imminently, there's no point doing more to it while it's where it is now. So yeah, it's kind of in limbo while we establish what the kind of medium term plan is with it. But it's yeah, it's something I wish I could spend more time on currently, but because of it being in a storage unit currently, it's just harder to do. Because if I go and spend a day there, that's a day where all I'm doing is that one video for the Lego City. It's not very efficient from a content perspective. Whereas if we get to the point where the entire business is based out of an office that the Lego City is also in, it means I can be a lot more fluid between the two types of content because I'm there anyway and I'm making all the other content from there. So it kind of, we're in that kind of position where we do kind of need to move it, but there's not really anywhere suitable to move it to at the moment. How many bags is the set that I'm building? 4, I think. I'm flying through it. Have I seen Brixie's new layout of his city? I've seen the one that he did like a week ago. Has he changed it again, or is it that one? Huh? Why does that not fit? I've made a mistake here somewhere. I have made a mistake here somewhere. Yeah, I've put that in the wrong place. I need a wang jangler to retrieve that. Peter, a brick festival tomorrow. Bricks by Shane will be there. Never heard of him. That boy's stalking me. He's obsessed. Oh. There you go. Sorted. But splendid. Splendid, splendid, splendid. I've ordered, lots of people have ordered Snoopy. Snoopy's going to be cool. I'm really looking forward to Snoopy. It's going to be a bit of a weird one at the Brick Festival tomorrow, I think, because obviously I'm not going to be buying anything, or even considering buying anything really, because we've got an enormous spend coming up, not just on Monday, but also within a week or two of Monday with the double points. There's so much spending going to be happening in June that even if they have a £300 Grand Emporium there tomorrow, we've just got back from Florida and we've got all of these releases coming out. I am not in a position to spend £300 on Grand Emporium tomorrow, so I'm going there very much to make a video and have some fun, but hoping I don't find any really good deals. Whereas Anna's going to be really cross with me. Have I kept up with the latest in the bricks and minifigs controversy? Apparently it's quite controversial the way I say controversy. That's one of the things I learned yesterday. A few people got properly bent out of shape on TikTok in particular for me pronouncing it the British way, like a maniac. Imagine a British person pronouncing it like a British person. I'm kind of staying in the loop as much as I can. I'm not obsessively following it because it's happening on another continent. It's quite hard to, and I don't really understand the law there. And some of it, from a legal perspective, doesn't fully make sense with what I would expect in this country. So, yeah, I'm keeping... I mean, I did enough research to be able to make the video that I made yesterday. I don't think I'm going to be making a follow-up because you may have noticed this chat is on subscriber only because I spent all of yesterday evening blocking first-time commenters on that video who absolutely went for me. It was a real eye-opener in like comprehension of media. The amount of people who watched that video yesterday where I spent 12 minutes criticising bricks and minifigs and outlining what had gone on, the amount of people who interpreted that as me supporting bricks and minifigs, I think just because I didn't start shouting and getting angry. I think that's the key. I think you have to shout and get angry or people think you're defending something. Because certainly most of the commenters that I was dealing with last night had definitely not watched the video. So it was bonkers. Your video was pretty neutral. I mean, it wasn't even pretty neutral. It was pretty damning. I outlined what had happened. I made it very clear who I thought was in the wrong. And reasonably just asked that people don't harass people who aren't involved, which again is a normal, reasonable, grown-up way to handle it. But yeah, apparently in 2026 you can only be angry, and the solution to anger is always a boycott, even if it involves boycotting completely the wrong people who have nothing to do with a situation, and it won't have any impact on said situation. As long as you're boycotting someone about something, then that's a direction for your anger, I guess. It was just so weird. You're assuming people listened to everything I said. I mean, I know full well they didn't. I've seen the stats on the video. It had less than 5 minutes average watch time. So I know full well that it was just a pile-on in the end. I don't know if someone posted it somewhere. I don't know if somebody watched it, misunderstood it, posted it somewhere and invited all their buddies to pile on, or got some bots to pile on, or whether it was more organic than that and a few people didn't watch it or understand it, posted nonsense, and everyone else just went straight to the comments, read that and didn't watch the video and piled on anyway. But it very quickly became an internet pile-on. Completely unjustified, because like I say, it was about as negative as it's possible to go without risking getting sued. So, you know, I don't know what more people expect from me. I'm running a business here. I don't plan on getting sued. So I went as far as it's legally safe to do so. What Bricklink designer program lines am I going to buy? I'll pre-order all of them like I usually do, and then make a decision near a dispatch which ones I actually want to keep. Because don't forget, boys and girls, you don't have to pay for the Bricklink June stuff in June. You'll be paying for that in like November, December time. What you will be paying for in July, I think, the previous Bricklink will be dispatching. So if you pre-ordered anything on the previous one, you will be paying for that in July, early July, I think. So yeah, be aware of that. Be ready for that. I don't know what ACOB is. Should I know what ACOB is? I haven't voted on the Pokemon thing yet. I've had a look. I just haven't got around to actually voting. Like I say, busy boy at the moment. Right, we're now making the World Cup trophy itself again. Where's that piece? Doobie-doo. There it is. Lovely. Doobie-doobie-doo. Right, here we go. The great little Lego shop in York have the unfortunate name of minifigs and bricks have been fending off an army of idiots online. Yeah, and that's exactly the kind of thing I was getting at in the video. Harassing people who aren't involved doesn't help anyone. There's a family at the centre of this who at the moment are suffering. So the focus should be on helping them and getting a resolution for them, and not using it as a way to vent the pent-up anger you've already got. And oh, this is a way for me to get my anger out. I can shout at someone and abuse them online. I love a good opportunity to do that. I think that's what it's descended into a little bit. Hello?
I'm going to try again.
Oh,
I have different clothes.
hold on, Anna's coming back. I need to rearrange the room. Right. Anna's back, everybody. Please last longer than a few minutes if I'm rearranging.
Babe? Oh, my excuse.
I've not been dog proofing as I go. I didn't realise you were only temporarily gone.
Oh, I changed clothes.
Are you naked now?
No.
Anna's naked, everybody.
Dave! Oh, that's stupid.
Door.
Oh, let's wait for Douglas to come up.
He might not.
I'm just ready.
Let's shut the door then, and then when he barks, we can call him.
I'd like it to have the airflow.
No, we talked about this when you were gone. We've got
So
to protect the shot. The shot. You got to, I can't remember what the phrase was.
Can I have it that open then?
No, you got to protect the shot.
But it's so hot and there's no airflow. That's the problem.
You don't need airflow. If that starts to open, okay, that's not on camera. That's fine. It can't go any wider than that though. And if breeze starts to pass through, we'll have to shut it because breeze will affect the filming consistency, and it will. You'll hear it on the microphone, and that would be awful. But Anna's back, everybody.
I've put my hair up. I've put a different t-shirt on. I don't have a thick dress on, and I have chub rub shorts on. So.
I see.
So, it's so warm in here, people. Right, where were we?
It's definitely better for the door to be open than for Anna to leave. For regulars, yes, but for new people, if there's a constant air gusting sound, which there isn't at the moment, so we're all right.
There's no air outside.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. But if it starts to get to the point where it's making noise, we have to make sure we're appealing for new people, and new people won't stick around on a stream that has horrible audio. So
I'm okay. It's just I'm on medication that makes my body heat spike all the time. So when he pressed play, David, come on! My internal body heat just went whack, and I felt sick, and I was like, I expect to be sick off camera. Dave, come on!
And obviously once he's in, we're going to have to shut the door because he'll just keep going through it because he's a jerk. He thought he'd won.
I went downstairs. I sat in front of my fan downstairs for a couple of minutes, and then I was like, right, where are my new t-shirts that it's like a cool material, that weren't as thick as my dress, even though it's a dress with holes in, obviously. But it was just because it had them little tiny holes in it, was keeping in the heat. It was like a string. David, Dave, Dave, David, Davidson.
I promise you.
David!
I promise you I'm making the World Cup and not a wang.
Dave! Mum, shut the door! So yeah, the holes were like a string vest was holding in all the heat. And I was just like, I have to leave, I have to go now. So yeah, I was feeling a bit ugh. So I left for a few minutes and changed.
So shall we sing then?
We're not going to sing though.
Guess who's back? Back again.
I just said no.
Females. Who said no?
Me.
You said you weren't going to sing. I started to sing. People love my singing. Will you be getting the ancient moon gazing in? At some point, not immediately. If you've got, are we going to be getting questions? I put a video out a couple of days ago that, I mean, obviously we're happy to chat about in here. It's part of the reason for the stream. But yeah, if you've got a long list, I did put a video out a couple of days ago with a rough idea of what we're planning on getting. The general gist of Monday is I'm just buying Main Street. There'll be a few bits that I order at midnight so I can get multiple gifts for purchase. But the only thing I'm planning on getting in store on Monday is Main Street. Because we've already pre-ordered a few bits with both Lego and Very. So there's quite a lot on the way already. So there'll be quite a big haul a few days later when the Very order comes, which annoyingly, there was more for Anna in that than me. This is actually quite an Anna-y release day. There's quite a lot of Anna sets. No, I know. I'm just saying this one's very Anna-y. This is a female release day. It seems.
That I still can't afford to get if I wanted one.
What are you talking about?
I can't afford that thing.
Oh, I see. No, but all of the stuff that's coming out now has already been bought for you, so that you can build them in streams and videos.
Yes, but you say if I want one.
Well, yeah, we're not buying it. We're not buying a second version of a set. That's absurd.
And I'm just saying, I cannot afford.
I mean, you can. You just choose to buy other things.
I really can't.
You can. You choose to buy other things. I know how much you get paid. You can afford that. You just have to sacrifice some other things.
And pay your bills.
You don't have to pay any bills.
Yes, I do.
All your bills are paid before you get you
true.
get paid. That is true.
Not true.
Unless you're doing something wrong.
They still come out of my account.
Well, then,
I tried to.
Oh, we've had this conversation so many times.
Yeah, but I have tried to move them, and they don't move.
Well, you need to try a bit harder. Move them to the joint account. That's where bills come out.
I tried. Honestly, I tried that, and it just went. It just. I don't know how to do it.
Ring them and say, move where you're charging this.
I have to ring.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I'd rather not.
Well, then you can't complain about it because it's completely self-inflicted.
It's not self-inflicted. I can't do it because of my fear of phone calls. What am I looking for?
There we go, boys and girls. We have the World Cup Wang. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's quite cool. And it says FIFA there. We should put a little E next to it for FIFA E, who I've worked for in the past as a professional broadcaster. That's very cool. I like that. Has anyone had a peek at Main Street in person yet? I tried to today, but they didn't have it in the blooming Lego store. Apparently it's in... No, but it's in Bluewater. It's in Leicester Square. Basically all the London stores have got it. Like on display. That and Minas Tirith and the Shrek set was apparently in Bluewater. I think Southampton have got loads of them already built in there. Birmingham, nothing.
That's because your they're the friendly neighbourhood ones.
Let's see.
Not like the big store ones, you know what I mean?
I mean, Leicester Square have got them all as well. Leicester
Square they're big stores, aren't they? Not friendly.
Yeah, but Bluewater's not. Bluewater's much smaller than Birmingham. Birmingham's one of the biggest stores in the country. It's odd that they don't have it, but they don't have any of them. There you go. I'm going to do Piglet now, because Piglet has just kind of got passed over multiple times. Came out on the March the 1st, I think. Poor old Piglet. Pooh's been on his own.
That's why.
How dare you? Piglet's beautiful.
For some reason, they've done it with the Pikachu, they've done it with the Eevee, they've done it with this one.
Yeah, it's the flat face pandemic that's going on. It is it's a Lego problem, but you have to look past that and realise it's still beautiful. Right, I need to get some tokens. Yeah, there you go. Southampton have it, saw it today, yeah. And Southampton is a tiny store compared to Birmingham. So it doesn't really... I guess it's at individual store discretion. And Southampton is known to be a really good, like, AFOL friendly store. So I guess they know that's what AFOLs want. Whereas I get the feeling with Birmingham, it's very much a more kid-focused store. They're very much about the big, like, play areas in there, the interactives. All the displays are very kid-focused. So maybe it's just different focuses from different stores. I don't know if it's decided at like a Lego level or if it's store by store or area manager by area manager. Maybe all the southern ones have got the same area manager and they've said do it, and all the Midlands and northern ones haven't, and I don't know. But yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I drove all the way over there because I'd seen so many people saying their local store had them. No sign of any of it. So I was pretty disappointed. No special occasion. And I got this from an online retailer.
What have I done here? No, that was not. What have I done here?
Piglet! A piggy Piglet. That's a cool set. I want that on display behind me. That's great. Oh, that's really good. Kevin did an art set. Look.
Where?
Yeah, it's basically an art
Oh.
set.
That was so quick.
It was quick. It only took like half an hour.
Yeah. Mm.
It's so nice to have the strawberry and kiwi back. I finished it while we were in America. Only got it back again the other day. I missed it. It is my favourite. Southampton's a tiny store. I was surprised to see it in there. Yeah, it's mad. Maybe I need to go to Southampton tomorrow on the way home from Peterborough. Do you reckon I can drive to Peterborough, then head to Southampton and still get home for a 5 o'clock kickoff for the Champions League final? I probably could, but I wouldn't then also get the video out tomorrow. This is where I need a travelling editor who can sit in the back of the car editing the videos while I drive. Or drive while I sit in the back and edit the videos. This is why we need a content van. Then I could teach you to edit and you could be editing the video in the back of the van while I'm razzing it down to Southampton.
We are not razzing anywhere.
I love razzing. Oi, oi, oi!
Aye, 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 aye. Aye, 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 aye. Right. What's happening here?
Oh, boys and girls as well, one other thing. We talked a little bit recently about the road trip that we've got planned in a couple of weeks. There is a possibility it might be getting postponed until later in the year because I got my credit card bill from Florida and I had a little cry and...
Did you put everything on credit?
Well, yeah. I didn't put everything on credit. I used my credit card because you get double points on foreign spending on Amex. So I deliberately used it all on the credit card and I'm going to pay it all off. But having paid it or knowing that I've got to pay it off in the next like 2 weeks.
Hence why I don't have a credit card.
It's going to be quite sore. Well, I'm going to get all those points off the back of it, so we're going to benefit from it. It's money. It was money I was going to spend anyway. I'm just earning loads of points on it. So credit cards used responsibly, boys and girls, are a great thing.
Oh gosh. Ow.
We got into the lounge on the way there because of my credit card. We even got Pabby free lounge access. Because I didn't get charged for that, because that wasn't on the bill. So Pabby got in the lounge for free. But yeah, I'd maybe spent a little bit more while we were away than I had budgeted for. So we'll see what the account looks like. We have got quite a few brands that we're waiting on payment from. And there's also a couple of brands that we're talking to about the road trip. So if we can get a sponsor for the road trip,
What do you want me to do?
or maybe one of the places we're planning on going on the road trip maybe wants to comp us in some way, or if some of the other outstanding stuff gets paid between now and then we are fully back on. I definitely want to do it. If we don't do it in June, we've got another 10-day spot with Dave at the kennels in September, so we'll just move it to then. But yeah, it's when I'm going to do a video of everything, like our total spend from the Florida trip, because a few people have asked for it. So you'll see just how much that Anna made me spend on t-shirts.
Not a chance. Nothing to do with
I mean,
me.
it wasn't just t-shirts. It was obviously, like, at the moment the car deposit is still on there. I've not had my money back for that yet. So
It's not something you can chase up now.
no, but I now need to pay that to Amex, or else I'm going to get interest on it, and then I'll get it back, obviously, when they refund it. But they said that would be up to a month, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, it's fine. Hopefully we'll still get to do it, but just be aware if it doesn't happen, that's why. How much roughly? I'm not saying in front of Anna.
I'm interested now.
Can you promise not to overreact?
Oh no.
Bear in mind.
No.
Bear in mind, we hired the car, and we got your scooter, and we got the
They were
Universal.
paid before we went.
Yeah, but it was all part of the same month of payment.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Okay. It was about as much again as we spent on the holiday.
What the? Well, how much did you spend on just you?
I don't know. I haven't worked that out yet.
I use my own account.
So do I. This is my account. But yeah, I mean, they do say, and I even Googled it to check if I was mental, and it is fairly common when you're planning a Disney World holiday, especially if you don't have a meal plan and you hire a car and do Universal. It's pretty much a good rule of thumb that the cost of your park tickets, flight, hotel package is going to be about half of what your total spend is. So that is fairly normal.
But you just said it was the same amount as the
Yeah. So what we spent to book the trip, we spent that again on other expenses. Because, I mean, just the Universal tickets, the car and the scooter was getting on for like $1.5 grand, $2 grand. And then every meal every day we had to pay for. So every time we had breakfast... Like
didn't you? But I got mine from Walmart.
Each breakfast, $30. Every Walmart trip was like $150.
I made sure my breakfast was $7.99 a go because it was ridiculously expensive. So like, go to Walmart, get my breakfasts. But you can't get the breakfast I want in the UK now, which is so annoying.
And I would like to reference where Anna's like, I use my own account.
I did.
This breakfast thing you're talking about.
Hmm?
Which one of your accounts did you use for that?
Mine.
No. How were your breakfast actually paid for?
The first couple of days by myself. I paid for them.
No, in Walmart. How was that paid? In fact, no. Even in the... Why were you paying separately? It just all went on my tray and I was paying for it every meal.
Find you.
Oh, well then that's your own silly fault. As far as I'm aware, every meal, every bit of food she ate while we were there, I paid for. Because Anna's a passenger princess. She does. She does. I pay for everything out of my own account. Yeah, but you didn't contribute a penny towards the holiday. How much did you pay towards the holiday? Remind me.
All of it.
None of it.
I pay just as much as you do, apparently. That's what I'm told.
There we go.
Like, what are you? What are you doing?
Anna wishing she didn't come back on stream to hear that. I mean, she already knows. She just forgets these things. Well, these are conversations we've already had.
It's not that. It's because he got so much more merch than I did. And I'm looking at my bank account going, I can't afford anything. I overspent by a lot. And then he's going lally-dally getting £149 football t-shirts and another £180 England t-shirts and hats.
Can I point out all those numbers she's just given you were completely made up and completely inaccurate.
How much were them t-shirts, them England t-shirts?
What t-shirts? They were like £30 each.
Yeah, so you got three.
Three.
So that's 90. How much was that Arsenal top?
110, I think.
So another 110.
Why are we doing this?
Because I'm just, you're saying, or she's saying this, that,
but this has nothing to do with the holiday. This is just normal spending. I'm not going to not buy an Arsenal shirt. I buy one every year.
You already bought one though, and then you had to go and buy.
Yeah, I had to buy the Champions one. That's set design anyway. That's a business expense. Of course it is. That's already been hung up on my office wall. That's literally set design. That's Football Manager set design.
What number's on it? What number?
26 this year.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, my Champions 26 shirt arrived yesterday, which will be worn for the only time during the Champions League final tomorrow, and it will go back on the wall. I'm not even going to take the tags off. Yeah, exactly. I've got to have my shirt.
Douglas!
What Anna doesn't realise is how much I've spent on football shirts over the years. I've cut back so much over the years. I've got over 100 football. I've got over 100 football shirts in the storage unit.
I'm just going to shut the door again. Dave!
I'm very restrained with football shirts these days because I'd rather spend the money on Lego. So I only get like 5 or 6 a year now. I used to get well into double figures every year.
How can you support 5 to 6 different people?
I'm not. They were for Football Manager saves.
Oh, I see.
Every team I've ever managed on YouTube, with the exception of 1 or 2 where I couldn't find them, I've bought a shirt for.
Couldn't find them.
Yeah, like obscure little Asian teams that I've never actually heard of. You can't really buy their replica shirts. But yeah, these days I often get given them by the clubs. But there was a time many years ago where I used to have to file them myself.
Well, like seeing some of we have adult money, I have now retired of not buying Lego by myself because it is too expensive, and I now do diamond painting. And they're about.
Plus, you have an enormous backlog. I mean, look, your pile is building again. That's just your upstairs pile. Your downstairs pile.
I don't have a downstairs pile.
She absolutely does, and people will be seeing it in about 2 weeks' time when we do the collection tour.
The problem is with my downstairs pile is I buy things and then I have nowhere to put them.
They'll also see your cupboard pile.
No, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, she's got the cupboard under the stairs is full of Lego that literally came out of the old house, went under the stairs, and she now has no idea what's even under there. There's so many brand new in-box Lego sets.
Both the Friends things, not having them.
Piglet's
Spider-Man.
tiny.
Yeah, it is.
What a little guy.
Look how big he is.
Yeah.
It's not even done yet. Oh, also, when we go down there, I need to open my orange bottle because I cannot open it and I've not had water all day. Did you get your package that came today?
No, what package?
The cold one.
Oh, yeah.
What's this?
That is one of the new cocktails. That is Capybara. What's it called? Capybara Colada from the new cocktail range that Holy launched a couple of days ago. There's cocktails for summer. This is the pina colada flavour. So this is pineapple and coconut.
The bottle needs rinsing again.
I'm going to say, because she's already had it once and said it was delightful, so I don't know what that face was for.
The bottle is got blue still in it.
Oh, so you got a mixture.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No fun.
But yeah, there's 4 new flavours of summer cocktails, limited edition summer cocktails. They are all in the energy drink range, so I can't try them myself because I'm not allowed energy drinks. But
don't mix it with blue.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, they're already cocktails. They're already mixed flavours. Don't then mix the flavours even more.
I didn't put blue in. There was blue already. It's like when you have a water bottle and it has to only be water, because if you put juice in it once, then it is tainted for life. So this needs a fizzy tablet.
Put it in the dishwasher. I put mine in the dishwasher once a week. Yeah, that's one of the selling points of them. Go in the dishwasher. Yeah, once a week I stick mine in the dishwasher and it's fine. That video we watched in Manchester explained the process. You rinse it out every time you use it, and then once a week put it in the dishwasher. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Bob's your uncle.
I don't think insulated could go.
Well, mine have been for weeks, and they're still fine. So if I end up in bottle jail, then so be it.
There's no washing things on it. What is that?
Coming at you from down south before going to the Emirates tomorrow. Booking a hotel with no AC was not a good call. That is absurd.
You take him with you? You'd love to go.
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want to go to the final.
It's not the final. It's a screening of the final. It's just a big telly surrounded by idiot football fans. It's the last place I want to watch the football.
Where's the final?
Hungary.
So no one want to take him to Hungary, like now, like get him, take him.
I mean,
you would go.
She's acting as if I haven't already sent dozens of emails to potential sponsors. Heineken have probably got me blocked at this point.
Why did you not get AC, by the way? I don't understand why you wouldn't get AC as a standard.
Because it's more expensive.
Why is that flashing? Because it's not going to go off, is it?
Why is what flashing? I don't know.
Because I will die if there's no fan in here.
How would I know?
Well, I don't know. You're in here.
Yeah, but you're the one who controls it.
What am I doing with this? Oh, it's stupid. Right.
Yeah, I
don't like the fact that this is up here and I have to put it together while it's here. Not very good.
As a general rule, I don't really like football fans, so I'm going to be quite happy watching the Champions League final from the comfort of my own bed.
Oh, you're watching it here now?
I was always watching it here.
I thought you were going with your father.
No.
There's been like a whole text thread, which I think means his dad wants him to go and watch it there.
Look, we are a bunch of autistic people Nobody has invited anyone anywhere. Nobody has asked us to go anywhere. We've just exchanged information about where we're each going to be. I don't know why you need to make that into a thing where that means we have to be together.
When does your dad ever text you and ask you what you're doing to watch football? Never.
Quite often. Yeah, but he wasn't. He was telling me he realised he's got TNT Sports. All year, like he subscribes to Sky Sports and knew he had HBO Max and didn't... his text literally said, hold on.
Hold on. Why does he know he's got HBO?
I don't know, because he probably watches something on HBO.
Like,
he probably watches something on that. I knew I got the HBO Max free with my Sky package, but hadn't realised it included TNT Sport and that I could have been watching the Champions League all season. Still, better late than never. He is an Arsenal fan who's not watched any of the run, apart from the matches that were on Amazon, and has only now realised he's had TNT Sports all year and could have been watching the entire thing. So I think that is just a message, him telling me that he's a buffoon, but Anna's convinced he's trying to invite me over there to watch the match with him. And I'm like, we are very matter of fact. If that's what was happening, that's what would have happened. And I'm busy tomorrow anyway, so I can't really do it.
This is a stupid design.
There you go, there's Pig's Mouth. The older stuff, you don't get on with the older sets at all, do you?
No.
I think you should stop with retired stuff. You never like them.
Look at it. It's not come apart because I was trying to put it together.
Yeah, you used to have to think about builds.
No, I don't want to think. Who thinks?
We didn't used to get us spoon-fed when I was a kid. I mean, this set's obviously nowhere near that old. But
but I don't want to think. I want to just do.
That's my mantra for life. I don't want to think, I want to just do.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. It's my mantra for life. I agree with it.
Oh, I feel like they're better now I've got this on. These are from TikTok shop. They're cooling apparently. Very wide necked. No.
Should we do a quick blast of North London Forever?
I don't know what it means. Not too loud.
You've heard me sing it so many times.
Sing it again then?
I'm not singing it now. You have to sing it at the top of your voice. It's not a song that can be sung quietly. It's the Arsenal anthem. Right, if you're asking me to sing it, I am telling you in advance, I will have to do it at the top of my voice. That's the only way you can sing it. No,
like an octave
there is
down.
An octave is nothing to do with volume. But no.
Then.
North London forever.
Got it.
That's all I'm allowed to do.
My ear is actually ringing. I've got tinnitus in my ear, in this ear. Wow. Oh God, I've got ringing in my ear.
But there's no way to sing that song quietly.
Oh God, I have.
I knew this was going to happen. Piglet's ears are leaves. This feels like a mock. This doesn't feel like a real Lego set. I don't understand why this exists.
Am I missing a... Oh no, I'm not missing a piece.
I wish I could get involved in the meeting and see why they made this Piglet set.
If you just looked at this, look at it, hold it.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse's body.
Is that, except for this bit, don't look at that bit, the same all the way around? Pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I've been watching EastEnders. We're now at, just so everyone knows, I'm now at Lucy. I know who did it, but we're now at Lucy Beale's murder.
Who cares?
I know who did it because, like, back in the day, I had to see who did it. Because, like, I was still slightly, like, in it, but I wasn't, like, really watching it because we had small Kevin children at home. I wasn't allowed to have it on.
I didn't want my kids to know people like that existed in the world.
But yeah.
And I didn't want them to know soap operas existed because I didn't want them to ever watch them.
They started watching Miranda. I didn't have... That wasn't my thing.
That was their mother.
They were lads. But, yeah. Started watching him at EastEnders again.
Why has he got a pointy head.
It's got a hat on.
Fair enough. Is Piglet a he or a she? People sometimes say she. I've always thought Piglet was a boy.
Was a girl.
I think Piglet's a boy.
Eeyore is a boy. Pooh is a boy. Roo is a boy. Roo's mother is a mum.
Yeah.
Owl is a boy.
Because Pooh and Piglet are friends.
Rabbit's a girl.
Piglet isn't. Rabbit's a boy as well. Piglet isn't Pooh's girlfriend. Speaking as someone who was formerly a young boy, there's no way any of my cuddly toys were going to be girls. You just wouldn't.
I spell Winnie.
I mean, just put Pooh, P-O-O-H. But they'd all be boys. I think they're all boys except Kanga. Yeah, I agree. The only reason there'd be a girl is if you needed a mum in there. Otherwise, all your toys as a small boy are going to be boys. Because boys don't like girls. There you go. A balloon.
I just want a list. Right, here we go. So Piglet is male.
There you go.
Tigger is male. Eeyore is male.
Yeah, they're all male.
Kanga is female. Roo is a male. Rabbit's a male. Owl is a male.
Yeah. So what I said, they're all male apart from Kanga. Because she's a mum and you can't be a mum. In the world of Winnie the Pooh, let's clarify. Yeah, they're all boys. Because boys like boys. But there is Piglet. So now I've got the other 2 bags to do for Piglet's cake. We're just reading about Pooh now.
A little bit. I just want to see if there's a caveat.
What?
Just looking at something else. Hold on.
I want them to pretty much do all
Right,
the
there we
Pooh
go.
figures. Agreed.
Yeah, so it says the US and an original UK law. Most of Winnie the Pooh characters are male. The only regular featured female character is Kanga.
There you go. And if you asked young Kevin, I'd also say Christopher Robin maybe. So he wasn't a man's man, Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin's a boy.
Yeah, no, I didn't like him as a kid.
You were like Rupert.
He just wasn't rough and tumble enough.
Eeyore has a boat because he's a toy, so that keeps his tail on. I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, why wouldn't a boy have a bow? Bows are great. Why would you not buy a replica knockoff shirt?
Because he's Kevin.
Yeah, why would I want a knockoff one? I don't believe in knockoffs in anything. I don't buy anything knockoff. I am a content creator, therefore I am quite sensitive to copyright infringement, intellectual property theft, just general crimes of that nature. And I don't go to Arsenal matches, so it's a way to put some money back into the club, isn't it?
If we have that way.
I don't begrudge them selling me a shirt. If I didn't want to pay the price, I wouldn't get the shirt. But I want the official shirt. I collect the shirts.
Get that for me.
Just like with everything else. Most of the things I buy, I collect, so I want the real stuff. I'm not buying them to wear them. You don't see me wandering around wearing football shirts.
Lies.
Lies. I would say 80% of the football shirts I own still have the tags on. And have just been bought to go on the wall. There'll be a few that I buy and wear. But they're usually extra copies.
I wasn't allowed an England shirt from the olden days because apparently I'm Croatian.
You are Croatian.
Can I have a tissue, please?
You're going to be cheering on the opposition first game of the World Cup.
Is that the end of the thing?
England versus Croatia.
Piglet does seem younger than Pooh.
Maybe he is.
How is this foot happening? Ooh, this.
Well. Where did Anna get Mickey and Minnie? From their bank of Kev. I came back from a convention and handed it to her and said, I found this and thought you'd like it.
And I do.
But remember,
Oh, move it all up.
I get all the set. I get all the Lego.
I just like that thing. Look at it. It's mental. I don't even want it. I just want to build it and then give it you back.
I think, to add some additional context, I think the reason I got it for Anna is because I got myself a modular that day. So I think that's the day I got Brickbank. So I was like, I can't go home just with something for myself. Let's go and find something for Anna. So we got Anna that.
I had to have it on today because I was getting a phone call and I didn't want to miss it. Right, where are we?
Something tells me Anna isn't enjoying her set. It's probably the
I'm
noises
alright.
she's
It's
making.
not that. I'm fine. I'm just still a bit hot. I've hurt my back.
Well, don't hurt your back, you goose.
I had my knee done the other day, and that's bruised up now. That really hurts.
She's been injectorized.
Oh god, so like it helps, but he has to put it under my knee joint.
Sticker.
And it really hurts. It's not fun. You watch it, don't? Do you watch it? Do you watch it go in?
No, I was just on my phone.
You didn't even what? Oh no! He was on his phone texting me.
Yeah.
While I'm on table. Is she okay?
Just asking about a decompression sleeve that Andy used to have or something. It's something.
Does she want one?
I don't know. I'll reply to her after the stream.
Is it on mine?
I don't know. I'll look at it after the stream.
Well, look, I can help you. What it is?
Yeah, after the stream, we can definitely do that.
What we were talking about? What we were talking about?
I already had to mute notifications because somebody kept texting me just
Well,
after she left.
because I felt bad leaving you after we had just pressed play. I felt bad.
In future, if you feel bad, don't
But
compound it by sending a load of text
I have to text
messages.
you because I feel bad going down and not being here. So I did all that, like, I went and got a cool down, put these clothes on, put my hair up, and then I felt better enough to come back in. So, yeah, so, like, I was having injections on my back before holiday. They have not worked. They have failed again. I was going to give it a second try just to see, and I had them, like, a couple of days before it holiday. Did not work. The ride over there was awful. I had just awful backache every day. So they failed. So I have one in my knee, and they do work because when it wears off, my knee likes to go, oh no, you're not going to walk today, and just gives out, and it's so painful. But it does work in my knee. But it was like, oh, like, how do you do it? Did you injure it? I went, no, because of my left foot. Because, like, the doctors here don't really know what's going on with my body. And, like, because of my left foot deformity, I use my right leg more. And now it's just, like, my right leg and knee are just messed up. I've had the cartilage shaken out. I've tore my...
meniscus.
I tore my meniscus just after COVID, and I had to drag my leg behind me, and I was still working. It was still hurting when I started the prison work, so that was like a good 18
Can we
months.
refer to that as when you went to prison?
When I went to prison.
Thank you.
And he said, oh, you could have had that repaired. Nobody told me that I could have had it repaired when it happened, so...
Well,
yeah.
that's probably because you couldn't, and you've been told you can't, and he doesn't actually know what he's talking about because he's just the needle jockey at the local surgery.
He's the GP.
I mean, if he's the GP,
He's
he
not a
should
normal
maybe
GP.
read your file because
Yeah.
he did not know who you were. I knew nothing about what was going on, so he is a terrible GP if that's
My
what his
normal
job actually
GP
is.
can't do these knee injections, but my regular GP, like, slightly knows what's going on. Like, I ask for him more than I ask for anyone else. Do you want to give everybody your diagnosis of your foot? What's going on with yours?
Oh, I asked him about my onion, because my onion's been giving me a bit of problem.
Right, the onion is his bunion.
Yeah, which is from when I broke my toe playing football as a teenager. It basically started bunioning from then, and I've had lots of lots of trips to the doctors about it over the years and told, yeah, it's a bunion, it's fine though because it doesn't hurt, it's not causing any problem. Let us know if it ever starts hurting. So around about Disney, believe it or not,
Tail.
when we did all that walking, my onion started hurting a little bit. So I took a picture of it, sent it to the doctors and said, my onion started hurting. Language.
I said shoot.
So my onion has started hurting. What do we do now? Do we have it chopped off? What's the deal? And they said, well, first we need to give you a blood test and an x-ray to make sure it's not gout.
Which is rich people.
You can't have the x-ray until you've had the blood test. The next opportunity for a blood test is in 12 weeks time. So in 12 weeks I'm going for a blood test, and then if that doesn't indicate gout, I'm then going for an x-ray, and then they'll add me to presumably onto the same waiting list I'm already on for all the other things I'm on waiting lists for. Like, I still haven't had my willy chopped off yet, so that's been years. Every now and again I get to the top of that waiting list, they send me to a place that isn't the hospital. Yeah, they send me to pre-op at the wrong place. I go and they say, oh yeah, we can't do that here because you're on blood thinners. You have to do that at the main hospital. We'll refer you back to the main hospital. And then I go back through the whole process again. And then eventually, about 2 years later, this has happened twice now. About 2 years later, they refer me back to the same place that's already told me they can't do it. And I try and move it to the hospital and they say, well, no, you can't. Just tell them when you go to that appointment and they'll refer you to the hospital from there. So yeah, I've been bounced back there again. So at some point,
You should have got it done that one time.
I couldn't
It
because
was a day surgery. You could have gone and come back.
but they wouldn't have done it because they can't do it there because I'm on blood thinners.
Well then.
I was. So yeah, it's annoying. They don't ever read the file.
This thing's stressing me out.
Well, stop doing it then, because nobody wants to see you sit there being
for goodness
stressed.
sake.
Leave
I
it
wish
to
it would
me and
just
I'll
go
do
in.
it.
I don't want you to do it.
But you don't want to do it either.
I do want to do it. I wish it would just go in and say it together.
No. Would it help if you sang?
I don't know why it's not working now.
They're testing to see if I'm Henry VIII. I think so. I mean, I am divorced, so I guess if Anna ends up beheaded, that's another indicator. I certainly wouldn't go through another 4 if I got Anna beheaded. I think that'd be that. I think I'd be done with females at that point. They are they're high maintenance and expensive. I'm probably not even going to get you beheaded, so I wouldn't worry about it. I reckon if Henry VIII had a Lego room in an office in his house where he could play Football Manager, he wouldn't have needed to get anyone beheaded either. There's a few sets showing on Costco's website. What, new ones? I have just ordered the minifigs. They finally landed on the Costco website. So we've got a full box of minifigs on the way from the latest series. So we'll finally do that video at some point. And we've actually saved a chunk of money by leaving it later. I mean, it wasn't a conscious effort. We couldn't order them when they first came out because we were in Florida. And we didn't want too many deliveries while we were in Florida because we didn't want Matt to get upset with too many deliveries.
We were in Flow Rider.
We were in Flow Rider. I built 343 Guilty Spark from the Halo Mega Block series. It's kind of cool with an audio block, etc. But getting it together, took 12 tries before it quit falling apart. I mean, the Mega Block stuff is sometimes a bit like that. I had that with some of the Pokemon stuff with Mega Blocks. They're a little bit... I don't think the quality control is quite where Legos is. You alright there?
Yeah.
Do you need adult supervision?
No.
I can help if you want. I am quite the Lego smith. New sets. What new sets are on there? Save me disrupting the stream by going and having a look myself. It's always a good indicator of what's going to be there on Monday.
Oh,
Obviously,
I wasn't in prison because I was bad. I was in prison because I worked there. Goodness me. I keep seeing things. I'm like, I wasn't.
they're talking about me going to prison for beheading you.
Oh,
You haven't read
Kevin
the comment
wouldn't
there?
behead me. Oh no, that was before, earlier. I saw.
Okay. Yeah, so I will go to Costco on Monday after I've been to the Lego store to see what they've got.
Right.
But it'll be good to know if they've got Main Street, then I might go there first before the Lego store
So this is
and grab that.
down. This is the back. Okay. Where did I put that bit?
Did I get the authentic or standard shirt? Just the standard shirt. I don't need the player one because they're fitted to skinny boys, whereas the stadium one is a little looser fitting for more chunkusy munkuses, such as myself.
Right, tail on. Tail does not like to be closed. Got it. Tail
Ah!
off.
This birthday cake is smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, I like them.
Thank you, I made them.
What shirt?
Yeah,
What
my
sort-
champion's
oh, what
shirt has
shirt?
arrived. Don't swear.
What sort of poo did I have to put up with?
That kind, amongst others. The literal kind.
Someone.
Are we doing prison stories?
I'll put it in a nice way. Was behind their door. So I
Can you do this story in a nice way?
would talk to me behind their door while having a nice time by themselves, while talking to me.
There you go. Let's try and stay brand safe, and we don't need to elaborate on that any further.
Exactly. But
Minecraft
it's a criminal
sets,
act,
Creator
by the way.
3-in-1, and Snoopy. Oh, interesting. I've already got Snoopy on the way, but the Minecraft ones I am interested in having a look at. I think there's some really good Minecraft stuff coming out this time. I haven't liked a lot of the Minecraft sets recently, but this current wave is much more like stuff from Minecraft rather than stuff some idiot who's never played Minecraft has designed, which is what some of the previous ones felt a bit like.
I saw a lot of lady bodies that didn't have many clothes on, that they're not allowed. So they had to go into their storage boxes.
No one even asked that time.
No, people want to know stories. I'm giving them stories that I
Yeah,
can think
I
of.
don't know how brand safe your stories are.
But I did enjoy doing the posts. Did enjoy that. Don't know why, but I just liked being a post lady.
Lady. Oh. Where did you get the board that you put the logos in? The tray is our design. It will be available for sale soon. Hopefully, if I had to guess, I would say this time next week, next Friday's stream, you won't be able to hear me saying anything other than tray. I mean, I'll be saying tray a lot this time next week. So, watch this space.
Yes, you are correct that this is not safe. Brand safe. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't need to talk about it on a
Well, no,
sponsored
someone
stream.
said that it's not very safe. I was just agreeing with them. How do you go on? Oh, giveaway. I'm guessing? No? Yes? No?
Birthday cake, oh birthday cake.
Is it not you?
I'm making Piglet's birthday cake.
Hold on, I'm...
He'll eat it all inside his mouth.
That goes in there.
Because he's Piglet, yes he is.
Or there.
He's Piglet
No.
with birthday cake.
Shush, I'm trying to work this out.
How dare you?
That way?
I think I'll say tray next Friday more times than we have trays for sale because we're doing a limited launch to make sure we've got all the systems in place. So the first batch, there'll only be 20 going on sale. I think I'll say it more than 20 times.
Kevin, I'm a little... How does that How do they connect together?
Probably like this, would be my guess. Oh, no, like that.
Mm.
And then that goes through there.
That didn't fit when I looked. How did
Not even with the instructions. Any tips on bringing up a possible 5-year-old autistic boy? Hide your Lego.
Routine for God.
The best tip I can give you, which depends if you're more like me or more like Anna, because Anna won't like this tip, but the best tip I can give you is take some time off. It is, you don't have to be there all day, every day, accept help when it's offered. Take breaks. You don't have to do everything. You are not the only one who can do it.
That's such a lie.
It's not. That's what keeps you sane.
Okay. How would you put that arm on?
Like that.
But it looks weird there.
Alright.
So it's supposed to be like that, is it?
Yeah, it looks fine. I mean, you could do it differently if you want. You could do this bit differently if you want. I guess it depends on how you want it.
Yeah, that, like that.
Well, why didn't you just do
Well,
it like
because
that
it didn't look right to me.
then? Maybe like that.
It needs to be lower.
Right, well, make it lower then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't take your sale.
I didn't, it fooled. There's Piglet, the miniature figure. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. How much will the trays cost? You'll find out next week. All will be revealed.
I do need earplugs when Kevin is around. Oh God, this morning, I'm tired today because at 5:25 this morning, the bed was moving. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I opened my eyes to look over to him and he's got his arm up like this and he's scratching it with such ferocity. The bed was shaking and woke me up. And I was like, put your arm down. And he did. And then he was laying on his back. This was like...
I don't remember any of this. I was asleep during all of this.
This is as soon as he's put his arm down, he's on his back. And he's breathing, which is fine. He can breathe. But he's breathing through his mask. And his mask is new. And it was going... And I can't deal with that. I don't like noise if I'm trying to sleep. And he would not shut up. So I was up at like 20 to 6 downstairs diamond painting because he wouldn't let me sleep. So at like 4 o'clock today, he's coming down going, I'm making dinner, don't you need a shower?
That was it. Gone 5.
It wasn't gone 5. That's such a lie.
It was gone 5.
No, it wasn't. Stop noising.
Please make them affordable for the average Lego buyer. I mean, they'll be the price they have to be for us to be able to make them. They'll be as affordable as they can be, but at the same time, they're not, they're not free to make, and there's also a lot of work involved. So we need to cover our costs and also make a profit on them, because if we didn't, there'd be no point in us doing them. But I think they're very reasonably priced. I know what they're going to cost, and I think it's a very fair price that I would be happy to pay.
I need one of them, or I can't carry on.
Why don't you just use the one in your tray then?
There's not one in my tray. That's the problem.
Which one are you pointing at?
This little red one.
So where else have you used it? Because we had this the other day.
There's only one in there, and I haven't used another one.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am definitely sure. Because there's no other holes to put it in.
Because there's 2 been used on there at least.
No, there isn't.
So how is he attached to that end?
Because he's already got a thing at end.
Okay, why are you shouting at me?
I'm not shouting.
I'm sure you'll find it.
The one here, and that's a half a one. No, it's another half a one.
Don't be looking over here, you look over there. It's in your tray or your bag.
I've got a black one.
Will they come in
Black
different
one.
sizes? No, they're only going to be in what I'm calling the correct size, because we tested them. We tested lots of different designs and varieties and styles, and the one we've settled on is the best one. I am very much my attitude towards it is I want it to be the best Lego build tray on the market. I've gone full jobs. It's going to be the best Lego tray on the market. Because of that, it's not going to be very customizable, because as soon as you start customizing it too much, it stops being the best tray on the market. So yeah, it'll be this size, this layout. You will be able to choose from one of 4 accent colours, but that's the only customization there'll be, the accent colours. So you can choose for it to be yellow, blue, red or green around the edges. And I firmly believe that's how we get the best product that people will be happiest with, because I think that's the most important thing. We want people to be happy with the product, and once it starts being customized and moving away from the best layout, people will start getting them and be disappointed with them. And I don't want to be having people telling me that the trays are rubbish because they customized it and made it rubbish. So I know they're good as they are. Is the limited initial release going to be for channel members, Patreons, or just general? It will probably be just general, because I don't know if there's a way to limit it any other way. If we have the site ready earlier in the week, I might do it through one of those methods. But if we're literally going live as the stream starts, it'll be done on the stream. And when I say limited, I mean it'll be a couple of days. It's literally just to test the processes. So there's going to be more added really quickly. It's not a case of you have to get it on launch day, or there's not going to be any for months. We'll be adding new stock all the time. We're just limiting the amount we do initially, just to make sure that there's no issues with the system. We don't want to take 400 pre-orders and realise the payment processing isn't working or something like that. So yeah. It'll be fine. Everyone who wants one is going to get one. Right, can I help you?
Underneath the tissues is a box of Legos.
There is.
Can I have the box of Legos to have a look?
You can have the box of Lego. The plural of Lego is Lego. Will you add more colours in the future? Probably not. I think those colours are fine. And again, we don't want there to be too many options, because once you start adding loads of options, it starts diluting the product too much. I think the 4 key Lego colours is enough colours, and we don't want people changing the colours of the base, because again, if you were to get this in blue on the bottom, the tray's not going to work as well. It's not going to be as functional, because the Lego's not going to stand out as well on blue as it does on this particular shade of grey. You sorted?
Nope.
'Tis the season to eat camels.
Right, I'm going to go and disappear and look downstairs in my big box.
Anna's going for a poo.
No, I'm not. I need this.
You like my song? There's not one in here, female.
No.
You go find one then.
Does stick work?
No. No, it won't.
No.
No.
Why not?
Because it won't work.
Yeah,
I
it
promise
will.
you. No, it won't. It's not going to hold.
Nope.
She doesn't listen, does she?
Stupid thing. Right, I'll be back. I'll find one. Oh.
If there's oh yeah, there's going to be worldwide shipping. That's one of the things I can confirm. It will be available worldwide. Even America. Yeah, the tree came down ages ago. Why would we keep our tree up at this time of year? That is madness. I think we took it down like the week before we went on holiday, which was the right time to take it down. It was a winter tree, so we took it down at the end of winter. It's now 18 degrees where I am, which is a nice temperature. It's 21 still here, so still a little warm in here. Nice click, everybody. For Piglet's tiny cake. Loved your video on Osborne's toy shop. I lived in Rushden. It looked great. Covered in Lego. Nice. I'm surprised you're not watching SmackDown since it's live from Barcelona right now. I mean, I can't take the night off work to watch wrestling. I mean, I haven't watched SmackDown for years anyway, so even if we weren't streaming, I wouldn't be watching it. I'll watch 3 clips on TikTok like I usually do, and be up to speed with everything I want to see. Yeah, we got to put our hours in. We don't do days off here. Da, 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 da. Fiddle my onions. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This is why sometimes you should put the Lego down as you're building it and not build it in your hands, because stuff like that happens. Do you think there's always room for new Lego creators? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's always, I mean, with it, I'll slap an asterisk on that. You need to be doing something different or better than somebody else. But yeah, there's always room. And it depends what you're trying to get out of it. But yeah, if you wanna like make a job of it, shut the door if he's in. If you want to make a job of it, you've got to make sure you're better or different than somebody else. Ideally different. Different is much more important than better. It's hard to be better. It's easy to be different. That's why I'm going to have to lock Shane in a cupboard tomorrow and not let him out because he's getting on my turf.
Who is?
Shane, I'm the convention guy. Get off my land. But yeah, be different. Do something cool and fun. Are you going to have a Disneyland Paris and American bit in the city? I wouldn't have thought so. There'll just be Disney bits scattered around. Any potential word on another charity stream? Yeah, there'll be one with the new... actually, I'm not allowed to talk about this. The new Discord for the Stand Up to Cancer thing for this year has already begun. There's already discussions going on of what other people are doing. I have no idea what everyone else is getting up to, but we're going to do the same thing we did last year. Stream for 24 hours over the course of a weekend at some point over summer. I think it's July it all kicks off. So we'll do exactly the same thing as last year, I think is the plan. 24 hours over... Did we do it over 2 days or 3 days? I forget how we did it.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was over 3 days. I think we did Friday night, all day Saturday, and then like Sunday afternoon into evening. I think is how we did it last time. So expect something similar this year. Any news on a Disneyland Paris trip this year? I mean, there's nothing booked, but there'll definitely be at least one. I just don't know when yet. It's probably something that we'll throw together quite last minute. It won't be a big trip and it won't be majorly planned, but at some point enough invoices will get paid at the same time for us to be like, oh, there's Disneyland Paris money there. You know what that means? And then we'll be off.
Are you panting, my friend? You two are. I know it's art, baby dog. I know.
Will Disney Main Street go in the city or on display? Oh, it's definitely going in the city. Oh, I know where it's going as well, and it's going to look very cool.
If it ever makes it there.
What do you mean?
You put things on this shelf because you like them so much.
What things are on the shelf that should be in the city?
Oh, I don't know. That castle?
Nope, that's going on the castle display.
That on there?
No,
whatever
there's
that
nothing
is.
there that's for the city. Everything for the city goes to the city.
What about that blue, the blue house?
What blue house?
Yeah.
Can't see a blue house.
The blue
No,
top?
can't see it. This?
Yeah.
That's for the castle display.
Where's that?
It's going up there. Watch the videos, then you'd know.
Oh, the plane? No.
No.
The horses?
There's nothing here that's going in the city.
What about that display where Mario is? In front of Mario.
That's going. That castle stuff is going in the castle display.
Barracuda Bay-ness.
That's going to be the pirate display.
Where's that?
It's going to be there. There's nothing here that's going to the city. You're not going to catch me out.
What about them mini things up there?
What many things?
Up on the shelf?
Are they medieval?
I don't know.
Then they're going in the medieval display,
Where's
the castle
that?
display.
The diner.
The diner's just on display. It's not for the city. It wouldn't fit in the city. It doesn't. It's not the right kind of build. It's just a cool thing to have.
Gringotts.
Well, Gringotts isn't built yet. Once it's built, it's going in the city. I've got a space for it. I've got a building team set up in the space where it's going. Got a digger there. You can add the Disney train to the city as well. Not in this version of the city because there's no room for it and I don't own it. But
It's expensive.
yeah, a time will come where we have more space and more money, and then yes. Because I've talked quite a lot about the long-term vision for the city to have like smaller cities, multiple smaller cities, rather than one big one. Because I am already at my maximum reaching length with what we've got. And even that hurts my back if I stretch too far. So
Ow!
the long-term plan is smaller islands, probably not much bigger than this. Like we'd have a theme park that would maybe be one more table on this that could have a Disney train running around it, and that would be the theme park stuff on there. And then you'd be able to access it easily from all sides.
No, Dave's not thirsty. Dave's hot. Dave drinks constantly through the day.
Yes, I am getting the bag one replacement from Lego. It's on its way, but it's coming from Pick-a-Brick, so it will take a while.
Please tell me it's from free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't have spare bags lying around, so they've just ordered all the parts on Pick-a-Brick and it's on its way.
So bizarre. Did they ask for pictures or
No,
anything?
I mean, they never do they? They just believe you.
Mm.
And they said, and of course, don't worry, you can keep both of the bag twos you've got. Don't need
What
to
are you
send
going
them
to do
back.
with them?
Well, they're just spare pieces, aren't they?
Thanks, but I can't get on with my build because I don't have bag one.
That's fine, I'll just build it when it comes. I'm not in a rush. Ah, yeah, turtle's knuckle. This is the wrong half of the cake. Ah! Oh, you fiddle onion. What have you done there? Everybody.
Let's not do that.
Anna, speaking of Gringotts, my parents and I got ours yesterday and we opened it last night and it's beautiful. My mum can't wait to do it, but she's going to wait until we build Diagon Alley to do it. Well, there you go. There you bleeping go.
Cool.
If Green,
Won't let me build it.
I'm not going to let you build that one, but it is on my list to keep an eye of for double points. If they stick that on a discount on double points, I will be swooping and grabbing one for you. Because again, I'm a nice man and do stuff like that.
What in the world? How is that a hand?
And then she'll half build it and leave it on the table forever.
That's not true.
That's what she does with all the sets I get her.
I've finished Andy's castle. I finished the cat.
But you've had Willy Wonka half built on there for months.
Because I need to find somewhere to put it because I had a place and then you filled it.
I filled it?
Yeah.
What did I fill it with?
Well, just stuff that came downstairs.
Oh, so you filled it?
No, you bought things downstairs.
That you'd built?
I have to yawn. I'm just a yawny yawner because he got me up really early. Right,
Back streets back. All right.
Ah! Oh, God, everything is sticky.
Everything is sticky. Everything is sticking to the female.
Okay.
You asked for it.
I really didn't.
Didn't. You're a funny lady. Did Anna build the Spice Girls brickheads? Of course not. I only got them like 3 years ago, so you've got ages yet. Sure, she hasn't built the Little Mermaid one. That I was really happy with that purchase.
And I still have it, and it is still boxed. And if it goes up to like $1,000 or pounds,
It's already over 100. Just build the thing. That's why I got it for you.
I will build it. I'm just.
I buy you things because I want you to enjoy them, not keep them in the box.
I like boxes.
It's just wasteful. It's Lego. It's supposed to be
wasteful.
built.
I like boxes.
But why do you want it boxed? The only reason to keep it in the box is to sell it one day, and it's a gift, so you can't sell
I'm
it.
not going to sell it. I just like boxes. They stack nicely.
Have you seen all the Lego movies? No. No. I don't watch films. I watched one of them recently. I don't remember when or why, but I watched one of them when I was building something. I don't remember what I was building. There was a logical reason to be watching the Lego movie, though.
Were you building something?
I don't think I was. Maybe I was building Ninjago and didn't want to watch Ninjago. Oh, mate, I think I couldn't find Ninjago on Netflix, so I watched the Lego movie instead. While I was building the big Ninjago sets.
He has seen it before.
It might have been on when I've been around. That doesn't mean I've seen it. What do you think the reason is for the general negative reaction to Main Street? I mean, I made a whole video on that.
Because people don't like the thinness. They want modulars. And it's pointless in having modulars because they're all the same shop.
My counterpoint to that is people use as an example of it done properly, Diagon Alley, which is exactly the same depth and open backed. So it's not just that. Like I said in the video I made on it, I think it literally is because it was rumoured for so long, people built it up in their heads to something that it was never going to be, and no matter what got announced, it was always going to be a disappointment compared to what people had built themselves up to expect. So when it came out, what do you know? They were disappointed because it wasn't what they'd built themselves up to want. So I don't think it's any reflection on the quality of the set. I think it's the fact that it was leaked a year ago, and people have been for a year imagining this huge row of multiple modular buildings and all these things that were never going to actually happen. And I firmly believe in like 10 years time, it'll be super sought after, like the train and station, which is also like 8 studs deep or 12 studs deep and open backed, but people love it because it's great. Just like that is. So yeah, it's just an expectation management problem from Lego that does need resolving, I think. Well, there you go. There's old Pigface's house. Let's pop him inside. We've locked it. Come on, Pigface. Pop him on his little plinth. It's my second Piglet minifigure. So there's his birthday cake that opens up for his little house.
Oh, my arms are
and you
just
can
wet.
lock it with that. And then you have old Pigsack himself here. Hello, I'm Piglet. I think that's his voice. Lovely. It's a big cake. Pooh's going to eat that, you realise. You are tiny compared to Pooh. Where's Pooh? Hello, I'm Piglet. Hello, Piglet. I'm Pooh. I'm a tall giraffe. Hello, tall giraffe. This is what I do when Anna's not in there. Right. One more build. One more build. A tractor. I don't know how this one... I'm sure I've already built this. I don't know if I've already got a tractor, but I looked for one in the city and couldn't find one. And I think this one only came out this year anyway. I think I probably have a tractor somewhere from a couple of years ago, which I think was red. But now I have a green tractor, so they can be enemies. Did I see the rare upscaled Batman minifigure? I have not. Would you like to design your own set? I don't have the ability to do that. I mean, we have got our own custom modular in the Lego City that I spent weeks messing around in Bricklink, the Bricklink software to do, and it's not very good. And it's not very structurally sound. You look at it wrong and it's not. You look at it wrong and the sides fall off. It is literally held together with a lump of blue tack at the moment so that it doesn't fall apart. So yeah, it looks okay, but it could be better from a structural perspective.
Your first go,
yeah,
you are being a little cynical.
I just didn't really enjoy the process either. I'd much rather just follow some instructions. That's what I love about Lego, is turning off my brain and following instructions. So having to think doesn't really float my goat. All right, let's get my my points. Another 20 points. Kevin Chapman's awesome.
Dave, you gotta stop, please.
Kevin Chapman's great, and he's got
And
7
you've gotta
years.
stop too.
36 divided by 6.
6.
She's correct! Register your set. It's for myself. No special occasion. And I got it from the pile behind me, which I think goes under other. I don't know how long it's been there. I think it was a January set. It could be older. Kevin Chapman's awesome.
Shut up.
No, thank you, female.
Touch the dog.
David Chapman, can I help you? Will I play the new Lego Batman game? I have played the new Lego Batman game. I streamed it for like 3 hours the day it came out. I imagine the next time I play it will be the next time we are on some kind of relaxing beach holiday when I can actually just lie around and not do a lot and play some games and read some books and play some cards and just generally chill out. Because as much as I loved Disney, and I would never say a bad thing about it, it was more it was very much a work trip. It was an incredibly fun work trip, but I made 23 videos during the 14 days we were away, and so much of the trip was structured around filming content and then getting back to the hotel and staying up late and editing content. And yeah, I didn't do any reading. I didn't touch my Switch. Yeah, woe is me. I had to go to Disneyland and film it all and have fun. So I get it, I'm not complaining, but yeah, we at some point this year we will take a holiday where we just go and sit by a pool for a week and eat ice creams and read 5 books and play on my Switch or my Steam Deck or whatever I play on, and that will be probably when I play some more of that game on my Steam Deck, I imagine, because I just don't have time to sit and play games anymore.
You were in bed for a while.
When?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. What are you talking about?
Popokia.
Oh, yeah, when that first came out. I thought you meant while we were away. I was like, I wasn't while we were away. Yeah.
You said you don't have time to play games anymore. And I was like, well, you played that here.
I made time. I sacrificed sleep for that.
We both did.
Yeah.
We were both there.
And I can't do that long term.
Oh, it's there. Now I find it.
It's there. I found it.
Stupid.
Told you had it. Female. You are a female. And you're not tall.
Ow, my arms.
And your arms. What are you doing with your arms? Looking for Lego.
I have only one bag of 4.
I'm off to Florida in September for the first time. Biggest fear is the sun. genuinely, and we just might have been very lucky, but it did get to like 35, 36 degrees one day. We were worried about that, but I ended up kind of being a non-issue. There were a couple, like the day in Epic Universe where there was no shade, and it was probably the hottest day and there was no shade.
No, the hottest day was when we went to, when you got really sad in the line.
Oh, when we went to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to go and sit in the what's it called, the frozen place. Yeah, I did get sad. I wanted to go home. Not home, but I was ready to go back to the hotel. So they sat me down for sing-along Frozen. But yeah, on the whole, it wasn't really an issue. We kept cool, we kept hydrated. I know Holy sponsored the trip and they're sponsoring this stream, so
keep hydrated.
Yeah,
keep drinking.
I know people will take it with a pinch of salt, but in all seriousness, having the Holy hydration, I would get through 2 full flasks of Holy hydration full of the electrolytes every day. That kept me hydrated, and I got us some like Superman level sun cream that you only apply once and it stays on all day, and so we didn't burn, we didn't get dehydrated.
Didn't have to reapply.
We made use of air conditioning, swimming pools and shade at the hottest points of the day, and we were fine. We were fine. Yeah, bug spray is crucial.
Do you want to go, Dave? Come on. It's just too hot in here.
And say hello to Claude for me. Tell him I'll see him soon.
But don't put the bags near your legs when you've got bug spray on and other stuff.
Florida's been designed to make the heat bearable. Yeah, exactly. Certainly from what we experienced, the heat in Florida was a lot more bearable than the last week has been in the UK.
Oh, but I haven't been able to.
Yeah. So if you're in the UK and you've gone through the last week, that was worse than anything we experienced in Florida, heat-wise.
I cannot.
Even though the temperatures were much lower here. Because it never got above like 32, 33 here.
I have a picture where we were getting into the car, and unfortunately it says 99, is it F there? But when we got in, it was 101 Fahrenheit in the car, and that was warm day. But yes, just make use of the shade.
I don't think we lucked out with the Florida weather, as such as
apparently it was hotter than it normally is there.
We planned for that time of year, specifically aiming for the kind of weather we got, and we kept getting told by people that it was there was one day it was a record high temperature for April. So, or for May or whenever it was, but it was on the whole hotter than it normally is during the period we were there. But we deliberately chose to go when we chose to go, to try and go when it was a little cooler and less likely to be stormy. So we did put some thought into it. We didn't just randomly pick a date. We picked the date that looked like it was going to be the best for the weather. Bought some Holy, found it really strong, so I dilute it down a bit more, and I now feel I'm getting more value for money, and I used your link codes. Thank you very much. Yeah, by all means, mix it how you like it. Anna likes it stronger than I like it. I always give Anna a heaped spoon, because she complains it's not strong enough if I just give her a normal spoon. So Anna gets a heaped spoon, but I get a flat spoon. So yeah, just make it. It's like making squash. You figure out how you like it. Everyone likes it a little bit different. But yeah, once you've found a flavour that is your flavour and the strength you like it, I don't drink fizzy drinks at all anymore. We don't even buy them for me. Anna gets a bit confused that I've gone from drinking quite a lot of fizzy drinks to we haven't bought them for months because I prefer Holy.
Yes, he does. David!
What are you both doing this weekend? I am off to Peterborough for the Brick Festival tomorrow, and then coming back to watch Arsenal win the Champions League. And then on Sunday, I will be driving around with my Arsenal shirt on, tooting my horn.
I'll be seeing room. I thought you were with Matthew this week.
Yeah, Matt's going to come and set up my new monitor.
Shiggling.
Because my monitor's broken. So Matt's coming around to play. I'm also going to the Lego City on Sunday.
Oh, when's Matt coming around then?
Sunday evening. So I need to I've not been to the Lego City since before we went to Florida, so it's been a month now since I've been in there. or more than a month. I know it's still there because I still look at it on the Ring camera. But I need to go there and play with my toys. Play with my trains.
Yeah, so it doesn't go here. This is so annoying.
Because I'm a soft mint. I've already used both your codes for my holy orders. I'm now on my next order and neither work anymore. Do you have any other holy codes? Just the standard block party one you should be able to reuse. Is anyone else having problems using the block party code? That might be the code needs refreshing situation. But yeah, the block party 5 is £5 off your first order. Block party is just 10% off all subsequent orders. So you should be able to just use block party. If that's not working, let me know and I'll let Holy know.
That's a good word, subsequent. Subsequent.
You need to get Matt some Holy. There's literally a Holy starter set deluxe sat in my office with for Matt written on it.
You already did it.
Yeah. As soon as I knew he was coming, I sent him a message saying, can we get a box for Matt? They know who Matt is, and they were like, of course Matt can have a box. So it arrived yesterday. It's waiting for him. Came faster than the new monitor. That's how good Holy are. I used block party the other day. Good. Oh, I'm panicking now, so I'll test it after the stream.
But you are?
Yeah, because if the code's not working, that means it's not tracking, which means when it comes to renewal, they'll be like, well, you didn't sell any in May.
In May?
And my response can then be, yeah, because the code stopped working. You goose. Fix the code. You goose. I love calling people a goose.
Have you used the new bottle yet?
What, the syrup one? Yeah, loads. It's good.
Okay.
You saw me use it when we went to Manchester. I was using it.
How did we? Why were we at Manchester?
To get Pablo.
Oh,
Remember when we went to Florida?
Yeah. I remember because it wasn't. You weren't allowed to talk about it. That's right.
Yeah, because it hadn't been released yet.
Yes.
So as soon as we started doing videos, I had to put the syrup one away.
Mm-hmm.
Secret syrup.
I haven't been anywhere yet.
Code worked at the beginning of the week. It was my second order though. Yeah, the block party one should just work.
That's why we use subsequent.
Yeah. It shouldn't be limited. I mean, if you really, really have a problem, I also have code Lelujo from the other channel, but I'd prefer, if you're a block party person, to use the block party one because each of the channels is negotiated separately. And block party is the top performing one there, basically. We are the biggest account they've got because we're great. Much better than that Lelujo guy.
Who is just as handsome.
Just as handsome, but not quite as good at shifting soft drinks. What was the most recent purchase of your Lego collection? This. I bought this at about 2 o'clock today.
Where'd you go? Oh, you went out.
I went to Birmingham. Looking for new Lego and there wasn't any, but I found that, which is out of stock everywhere. So I think they just put them out. They had loads, but that's been properly out of stock
they're gonna
everywhere.
sell that, aren't
they? It's out of stock on the Lego website, the Argos website, the Smiths website. It's not even back order. It's just out of stock. So as soon as I saw it in there, I was like, yoink!
When
I'll
does
have
that
one of those.
start? Next week.
The 11th of January.
So not a million miles
No.
away.
Just tried Code Block Party and it worked. Hooray! Have you tried Energy? Holy Anna's got some energy now. I can't drink energy drinks because I have had an atrial fibrillation incident in my past, and
You had a panic attack.
no, it was genuinely an atrial fibrillation. I had to have the medication to stop my heart from going overboard. The medication that you never had to have, I had to have.
I have it.
No, they did your leg bending thing. The actual injection that you get that makes you It gives you the feeling of impending doom.
Yeah, I don't want. My body
It literally
was like,
makes you feel like you're dying.
Your body was like.
You feel your whole body go. It's the second worst injection I've ever had after morphine. Morphine is the worst.
Yeah, my body was like, no, we don't.
Feels like my blood's on fire. But yeah, the one that literally, as they give it to you, they say this is going to give you a feeling of impending doom. You are going to feel like you're dying. And you do,
thanks.
because my heart went from doing like 180 beats a minute.
Was that all it was?
To 80 in the space of like 30 seconds. So you do feel like you're dying. But yeah, because of that, they put me under a cardiologist, and the cardiologist limited me to 3 caffeinated beverages a day. So, and no energy drinks. I'm not allowed energy drinks at all. So I haven't had.
From 240.
Yeah, I haven't had the energy drinks, but Anna has the energy drinks. She's got the capybara one at the moment. The capybara colada. Your blue one's hydration. That's the one we had for Florida. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a few of the energy drinks knocking around. But I really like the iced teas. Oh, by the way, woohoo! I really like the iced teas, and the hydrations are great. Still not tried the milkshakes, but will at some point.
You don't buy enough milk for milkshakes.
I know. I wanted to make myself some Angel Delight earlier, but we didn't have enough milk for that either.
Because you would have got shouted at in the morning.
We did have a lovely time in Florida. Although I didn't see an alligator, so I was a bit disappointed about that. I was hoping to make friends with an alligator, but I did make friends with a lizard, so that's fine. His name is Claude, and we would hang out every evening, and then we had an emotional...
expecting them to be... I wasn't expecting them.
We had an emotional goodbye on the last day. Me and my friend Claude.
Because he was there every day.
Yeah, to see
without fail.
Came to see me every day. You knew we were friends.
What was your best character interaction, though?
I shook hands with Donald Duck, which the offspring think is hilarious that I shook hands with him.
You did?
Why would I not shake hands with him?
He was in our hotel. He was there. And Kevin was like, Kevin didn't want to go over. I was like, go over.
Because he was surrounded by a bunch of kids, and I didn't want to go and queue up with a bunch of kids, but he made me. And then I got to shake his hand.
And? Was it great?
Yeah, it was really cool. I got lots of photos with him. He's my friend.
Yeah, it was a free meet and greet, and I was like, Kevin's going to get some of that. I've got to make Kevin go and do that. And he did.
If it had been Daisy, she wouldn't have let me go over.
No. But like for Kevin, he had to chase after Kevin, and I had to somehow get pictures with him. There's like one picture where if Kevin hadn't turned round, it would have been a great
Which
picture.
Kevin are you talking about?
You. If you hadn't turned round, the Kevin with the Kevin, it would have been a great picture, but you turned. Because you were so excited to see Kevin.
I did chase her around the park.
Oh no, I was there. Me and Pab was like, where's Kevin? And all I got from you is, I'm with Kevin. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, because they were off riding Everest, and I was waiting.
No, the other one.
Well, that's the kind of detail that doesn't matter.
Well, it does matter, because I know where we were.
They were not with me, and I was waiting for them outside Zootopia, and just as they were supposed to arrive, Kevin walked past, so I ran off. Went home with another family.
Like a child.
Yeah. I mean, in my defence, everyone who watched the video saw you come razzing past me on your scooter, because that was filmed.
Yes, because I was getting in front so I could get pictures of you and Kevin. I knew what my assignment was there. Was to get Kevin with Kevin. That's why I went past, parked up, and then watched them come along over the bridge. While Kevin was just very excited. Didn't even know where I was.
I was with Kevin.
Oh, I know. But you didn't know. You didn't know where I was for a little while. But I knew where you were. So I left Power. I was like, I'm going to chase them. Because I knew what my assignment was at that point. Right, this.
I wish Lego did bundles for modular series, like the Hogwarts Castle, Diagon Alley, etc. Can you imagine how expensive that would be, though? And remember the amount people moaned when the Pokemon one was a bundle. It's another one of those where Lego can't win, because if they did that, everyone would be like, well, just do them individually. Just do them individually. It's too expensive like this. Do them individually. So yeah, it would be fun, but they're not going to do 2 different types of packaging and 2 different SKUs.
What in the world is that? I've never seen
Lego
that in my
piece.
life.
So yeah, we're just stuck with how the system works currently, I'm afraid. I'd say it was well worth it. You didn't have to be wearing a Kevin t-shirt that day. I mean, that was not an accident.
That was purposeful. That was the reason.
That's the reason I bought it. Yeah. I knew that I was going to see Kevin at Animal Kingdom.
He had researched where he comes out,
Yeah.
when he comes out,
when
she comes out. See, that is a girl parent. It is a girl because does she have children?
Yes. But that's one of my favourite ever French films.
French films. Why is it French?
Because the pirated copy of it that I got when I was still at uni was French, and I didn't realise until years later when I watched it on Disney Plus that it wasn't all in, like, it wasn't, all the writing wasn't in French. I just assumed they were a French couple. Like the adventure book, in the version I watched originally, that was all French, and I just assumed they were French people. Didn't realise until later it's just because I had a pirated copy that was French.
And he's all holy and that, like, buys everything.
Yeah, I was a skint student then.
we were very skint at one point.
I mean, that was before you. That was skint.
But when you were married?
No, it was in between females. In betwixt females. Yeah, that I was paying my bills by playing online poker.
How did you pay for eHarmony then?
Because I was good at poker.
Because I've had enough of this. Where were the females?
Yeah. I got a catalogue. Bank holiday weekend discount.
I bet you wish you never now sometimes. Imagine what you would be doing now. I don't think you'd be doing this.
I probably would.
I don't think you would. I bought Lego back into the house. You wouldn't have done any YouTube stuff.
Again, I think I would have got to it all eventually.
I told you to.
Yeah, but I was already doing other kinds of content creation. I was already podcasting before you existed.
Yeah.
I would have stumbled onto YouTube eventually.
Yeah, he spoke to me first. Just so we're there. Just so we know. What is Lando and Oscar? What is Lando and Oscar? I don't know what Lando and Oscar is.
No idea. Oh, are they the new helmets, the Formula 1 helmets? Lando Norris and Oscar something. I know nothing about Formula 1. Have they been announced finally? Look at me knowing something about Formula 1.
You know about that much.
Well, I know about Lego. So I know they're the next two Formula 1 helmets. And they were expected for 1st of June, but they never got announced. So I imagine they're coming out in August now. Or maybe they've been announced for coming out in a couple of days, which would be unusual. But last I checked, they still hadn't been announced. But they've been turning up in shops all over the world for weeks. So it's the worst kept secret. You've probably seen Hamilton and the other guy.
I've seen, two. I don't know.
Yeah, there's two more coming. They're basically doing all 20 of them eventually. But there's two more coming now.
20 helmets.
Yeah, all the cowboys have a Hamlet. I'm getting the Eiffel Tower on double point. It's lovely. It's bigger than Anna, or the same size as Anna.
It's the same size, isn't it? It's 5 foot.
Shall we buy it and then book a hotel with a balcony that looks over the Eiffel Tower and go and build it there and then drive it home? Because that man in America told us that it breaks up small to travel with. Breaks up into 4 parts with handles. So it is actually surprisingly easy to transport. So if we could find a hotel that overlooks the Eiffel Tower, so we could build the Eiffel Tower with the Eiffel Tower in the background,
That's too many Eiffel Towers.
That might be a fun 50,000 subscriber thing. To get people ready for the 100,000 subscriber, which is Titanic on a cruise ship. because then people will know we're serious. This tractor feels significantly smaller than the last tractor I built. So maybe I don't have a tractor. If I had a tractor, I'd tractor in the morning. Oh, the helmets do look cool. I was looking at them in the Lego store today, the ones that are already out. But I've just got no interest in Formula 1 and they're like £80 each. So
What?
I'm not going to spend £80 each on something that if I get one, I'm going to want them all. And I don't care about them. Like the Formula 1 cars are already just in a pile on there because they've come off the wall. I don't want them now. They're just going to go in a box. I've got boxes to stick them in and they're going to go into the city. And I'll pull them out in 30 years' time. And they'll be worth £1 million, probably. But yeah, I don't want the helmets. But I do think it'd be interesting if they expand that. Now they've mastered helmets. You'd think they'd do some knuffle scufflers. That would make sense. One for each team, maybe.
What?
Knuffle scufflers. Knuffle scuffle. Knuffle. NFL. Knuffle. Knuffle scufflers. That's what they're called. Everyone knows about knuffle scufflers. But they should do one for each team. I'd buy the Kevin Chapman knuffle scuffler helmet for my boys. My Swifty helmet to go with my dungarees.
They are being burnt.
I love my Swifty dungarees.
You've never worn them.
I have. You'd make me take them off every time I put them on.
They're ugly.
Every time she sees them, she has to get me out of those wet clothes.
So ugly.
They're great trousers. I might wear them tomorrow for the convention.
I'm not with you. Don't care what you look like. You'll get laughed at.
I won't get laughed at. People will be like, oh, he's wearing them because they've got KC on and they're his initials.
Just ugly. Horrible. People just leave you, just laugh at you.
Anna, are you getting Downton Abbey?
No, not my sort of thing.
I imagine
I tried.
I'll get it and put it in the city.
I tried watching it, but maybe like the build will be
I
fun.
imagine there'll be Rebrickables making it into a church. And I'd quite like a church for the city.
Well, I know somebody else who'd like a church. Yeah, I got Andy a oh god, Disney. What is it?
Castle.
Disney Castle, the white one, and I had to glue that, so that's all. That's setting downstairs. I've got a different glue this time.
You're a different glue.
Because I have to glue on these things.
We should make a video about that. We still get views on that.
Oh, because I glue things.
Of me gluing it and telling people you should be gluing your Lego.
People say it's sacrilege.
Yeah, but we've had hundreds of thousands of views on that. It's great rage bait. Or comment bait. Or whatever you would call it. Probably not rage bait. Because anyone who's raging about it is a pathetic little sado. But it does generate some comments, which is fun.
It's just because Rue's heavy-handed, so I have to make sure it will stay together.
Kevin.
Rue's fine. He went to Nottingham today, bless him. So I'm sure he had a lovely day out, and then I'll see him on Sunday. I've got a text from the people the other day going, Andy's asking when you're coming out. I told them what day, and they went, yep, we told him, and he walked off. Fair enough. He wanted information. I provided it, and off he popped. Just had to make sure in his mind, because like I think he was like, right, well, I'm going to Nottingham on Friday. When is Mummy coming? So he has to check his schedule, his diary of what he's doing that week.
Marmalade.
But I'm guessing out of this week, today would have been the better day.
This is a tiny tractor.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a little sports tractor.
Hmm.
You'll love a brick-built Doctor Who Lego. What, like a buildable character? Wouldn't you need like 15 of them? Because there's so many Doctor Who's. Because there is Doctor Who Lego, isn't there? from years ago. They did have the licence for a bit. I'm telling you there is. I'm not asking. I am telling.
And I am telling you, I'm not going. I need a number 3. There we go.
I went in Pop Mart today and Miniso, and neither of them had Donald Duck. We need to go back to Amsterdam.
He's like, oh, look at these for in the UK. Never found them again. Never.
They had
ever.
loads of Star Trek stuff in Miniso though.
Oh, you're going to Peterborough tomorrow? Are you going into Peterborough
I'm
tomorrow?
going to a school, I think, out on the outskirts, and then coming home to edit the video before the Champions League final.
Annoying.
So I'm not going to the Korean shop, because I know that's what you're asking me. You want me to go to the Korean shop and buy you some crackers, don't you? There we go. Those crackers that she got super excited about that we found in the shop in Epcot, by the way, those of you who've watched the vlog series, the crackers that they used to sell here, and then she cleared Epcot out at like $8 a pack. Literally the first time we went out when we got home, we went to see the kids over in Peterborough, and they dragged us around and showed us the new Korean shop that was there. They had them in there for like £2 a pack. She still hadn't finished the American ones.
Can you go and get some?
No.
They're only across the road.
From what?
The car park.
What car park? I'm not even going into the city centre. I'm going to, I think it's in the school right near the A1. Not even going into the city. There we go. That is a cool little sporty tractor.
Berlins. Fringing.
Right, have I got anything else to build? It needs to be something small. I could do my rocking plants. You've done yours. Are you sticking around for a bit, or are you winding down?
You can do your plants if you want. It's up to you.
Do you want to fight?
No. Do a duck.
No, I'm doing all ducks in one video. Balls!
Put them back.
Mickey's balls! Are you going to do double Kevin? I don't know what that means. Am I buying the Lord of the Rings set June 1st? No, I'm not into Lord of the Rings. My main priority 1st of June is Main Street. Although I have also pre-ordered the helicarrier, so I guess that's turning up as well. I ordered that months ago.
So he's just buying this, and then he's just buying it.
I've also ordered about 18 sets for Anna.
No, he hasn't.
Right, the list of everything that's been ordered for you. Here we go.
I haven't asked for any of it.
No, you don't have to ask. I get the ones that I know you'll like. So, coming for Anna, we have the New York Big Apple Skyline, the Triceratops fossil build, the mushrooms, Pua, Stitch, the water lilies, the Kakamora, the piano, the perfume bottle, the painting, the fashion bag, and the cosmos flowers. And then on my list of things to buy at midnight from the Lego store, for Anna, we have the Alice in Wonderland brickheads. And we're going to have to fight over the Shrek brickheads and the Toy Story
We'll have to
brickheads.
get more. We'll also have to get 2 packs.
Well, I might
3
wait.
packs.
We might wait for double points if we're buying multiples of. Because anything we're not going to build before double points, it would be silly to buy before double points. But yeah, there's like 10 sets you've got coming. So quit your lady whining.
I don't think I want the perfume bottle or the piano or...
Well, they're all creative 3-in-1 sets, so we do all the creative with 3-in-1
I
sets
see.
in one video, don't we? So they're the ones you'll build for that. While I'm building a pirate ship and some koalas and a Ferris wheel. You can build a perfume bottle and a piano and a painting and other girly things. They're like little Dots sets. It's like Dots has been reincarnated within Creative 3-in-1. There you go. I'm going to do the rocking plants. Beautiful. 2, 1. I've already got the points for this, haven't I? I think, because you've already built it. I'll try again. I'll see if I can sneak another 20. We love to. Plus, of course, you've got the Slinky Dog and the Jeep Wrangler that arrived the other day that you've just arrived. They're down there. So you've had them arrive as well. So the two of them combined are worth the same as the helicarrier. So we can swap there. If you want the helicarrier, I'll take them too.
No, that's boring.
There you go! 42 divided by 6.
7.
It might be 7 because it wasn't 8. 3 times 9.
27.
2 and 7. Register your set. It's for myself, for no special occasion, and I got it from Costco, a retail store.
So you hadn't got them?
No, I've got my 20. Well, they've given me another 20, so I guess I never got the first 20. I probably was, at the time, was like, I'll just scan it when I do mine. Is that supposed to be angled like that?
Yes, it is.
Oh! Hi, my name is Lumi.
Do not press things that are no concern of you. Oh, I could have.
The amount of times she says that sentence.
Don't know. You could have
She's
broke that.
always telling me
then.
off for pressing things.
You could have broke that then.
My argument is, if you don't want things pressing, they shouldn't protrude as much as they do.
But that's how it's supposed to be. If you say I'm not brand friendly, you're disgusting.
What? I just like to press.
Don't press it!
Don't know what you get your mind out of the gutter, woman. I found a shop that had the June 1st sets on the shelf early with 15% off, so have Snoopy and the Triceratops. And finally, the Series 29 minifigures. Yeah, we've ordered the Series 29 minifigures from Costco. It was £100 for a box of 3 sets worth. So I think that brings my total, or our combined total for Bionicle cosplayers up to about 9 now. Because I keep buying them when I see them, and now we've bought the full set. I don't know, because they're popular. Like me, popular. Kevin Chapman is popular. Are you staying on budget, Kevin, based on your video from the other day?
I mean,
I would like it on record that the video the other day was 4 hypothetical budgets. I never actually said in the video what our actual budget was. So yes, I am staying on what the actual budget is. No noises from your mouth.
You shut up.
And that's how you know I'm a good boy, boys and girls, because her surprised reaction at that, she didn't know what to say. She was like, he said what now?
He wouldn't be that rude.
I'm a good boy, that's fine.
It was a bit like, what did you just say to me?
Let's all have a disco. Let's all have a disco. Na 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 na. Huh! Are we having a disco?
No.
Give me a D!
No.
Oh. I've got a hat on my head. Can't decide if I want to build the Batman Arkham Asylum or Natural History Museum this weekend. I would build them, but no, they're both really good. I would say Arkham is slightly better than Natural History Museum, so I would save that one for last, for risk of it being slightly disappointing against the other one. They're both great, but I would say Arkham just edges it, so do Natural History Museum first. Best place to buy old CNFs?
No.
Conventions, if you're in the UK. You can usually buy the full set for like £60–70 for a complete set at most conventions. That's where I got my complete set of Marvel ones, and Muppets. I've got like 3 sets of Muppets. Yeah, conventions. Just join the stream. When are the trays going to be available? Hopefully this time next week. We are just dotting the T's and crossing the I's. Knew she wasn't listening.
I heard you.
She heard me. My onion's throbbing.
Yeah, God.
It's not good. The goat's attacking me. I
You
don't.
didn't even remind yourself to get in touch with doctor until I told you.
Because it only hurts at night. And you can only do doctor's appointments in the morning because we live in a ridiculous system.
It is stupid. I can't.
How do you feel about
find
Football
these
Focus
other
ending?
people.
Utterly indifferent. I haven't watched it since I was about 14. Yeah, genuinely don't care. A little bit surprised that it's still going. If you would have asked me 6 months ago, hey Kev, is Football Focus still on? I'd have gone, I wouldn't have thought so. That was from the 90s. Get with the times, Grandpa.
I've done that wrong.
So yeah, don't care.
Right, I need this one.
Natural History Museum is a great build. They're both great builds. I just think Arkham was slightly better.
Did you know that in the new Batman,
What are we talking about? A game, a movie,
game.
right?
there's like you do challenges in the levels. You know how you used to get mini kits? Well, this time, what do you do?
Smiley face.
I can't remember, but there's a part of it that you get special things when you finish level, and then you go into the Batcave and you uncover that flat Batman skyline you've got. Like, you build that on the wall, but you can only do that when you do certain challenges.
I see.
So I was undoing it. I was like thinking, I know that. I've seen that upstairs.
You really look like a guy I've seen in the pub who loves drink a pint and demolish peanuts. I mean, what you're saying there is you've seen another man with a beard and glasses in the world. That's what it means when people... Anytime anyone says anything along the lines of you look like, what they mean is there is a second man in the world with a beard and glasses, and we apparently all look the same.
You do.
The amount of times I've been told I'm Ramesh Ranganathan.
No, never would I put them two together. First, he's got a very lazy eye.
Who, me or Ramesh?
Ramesh.
Has he?
Yeah. One of his eyelids is lower than the other one.
I see. I also don't drink, so I do like
Not
peanuts
anymore,
though.
No drinky. No drinks for us. It's just not worth it. It's poison.
Seems it has to be a corner building to display correctly. I mean, it is a corner building. Yeah. That's one of the reasons it's so great. It's the only inverted corner we've got in the modular range, which makes it very cool and unique. Popular. Kevin Chapman is popular. He is quite tall. Yes, he is. What will Lego do for CMF Series 30? It's Shrek, isn't it? I think, Series 30. In September is a Shrek CMF series, which is going to be very cool. Oh, Shrek-a-doodle-doo. Met him several times. Quite the guy. Pooped in his toilet once. Shrekky, 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 Shrekky. Off to Newmarket tomorrow to see the racehorse I've bought into. Hopefully it's running on Monday the 8th at Leicester Racecourse. There's my Lego budget now lowered. I see. Should we buy a racehorse?
No, they're quite expensive.
Are they? If I was to buy a racehorse, I would want him to live with us and not race.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I'd just want him in the garden and give him sugar lumps and carrots and things. Which is why Anna won't let me get a horse. We are getting a cockerel though. Anna wants a cockerel.
No, we're not.
You said I could have a cockerel.
No, I didn't.
You didn't explicitly say I couldn't.
With the no answer just means no, don't be silly.
I saw a cockerel on the internet who every morning at 7 o'clock waddles through the house, wanders upstairs, onto the bed, stands on the
You
pillow,
don't even get up at 7.
and then does his cockerel noise. I would if
No.
my cockerel was there.
I would cook it. I don't know how to cook a cockerel, but I would figure it out.
He'd do his yell. I'd yell, "It's cock o'clock," and then we'd all get up and have a laugh and a lovely day.
No.
And then I'd give him some birdseed or whatever cockerels eat, bacon. Birdseed and bacon. Popular. Kevin Chapman is popular. He is so great. And he's got a plate.
Oh.
Ah, you butt knuckle. There's a lot of flowers on this plant. The new Shrek movie comes out this year, does it?
And new Toy Story.
What would you name your horse if you had one? I'd call it Amy. I would call it Brandon. I think that's a good name for a horse.
Glenda.
Everybody, yeah. Ah, fish potatoes. Succulent trousers. Right, get that all pretty. Ah!
Let me just tingle it.
How dare you?
It's fun.
Oh, and he's now got his wobblers out. He's good. What? I like things that wobble. That's good. Next! What's Anna building? Michael Mouse! Off of The Holiday.
Oh.
Oh, I don't remember seeing him anywhere. Did you see
No,
Michael at any point?
I didn't see him.
I think he was in Paris the whole time we were there. I don't think he was there. Saw Donald multiple times. Because we saw Donald doing a meet and greet in Magic Kingdom as well. But he was leaving just as I walked over to him. Oh no, it wasn't Magic Kingdom, it was Epcot. Donald was in Epcot, wasn't he? When we came off the Three Caballeros, Donald was outside and I tried to chase him, but he went behind a cupboard.
Get to walk onto that ride twice.
It's a good ride. I would argue best ride in world football.
Only because they don't have a line that you can get down with.
It's like
scooter.
Small World, but with Donald Duck. Therefore, I didn't think it was possible to make Small World better.
You didn't even know it was a thing.
No, neither did you.
I was
It's
just like,
great.
let's go down here. Let's go into this place.
And see what you did. You made a mistake there, didn't you? It's the only ride we rode twice. Guess what's going to be the first ride we ride the next time
That's
we go?
not happening, Kevin. We'll just do things when we get to them.
Yep, we'll go to there first.
We're not going to walk around half of Epcot just so you can go on the thing first.
Yes, we
I'm
are.
not going.
Yes, you are.
I'm not going.
You are, though.
Just go by yourself.
Yeah, but you'll come as well. Your mouth and no trousers.
Your mouth, no trousers.
Can I take off my trousers?
No.
I'm wearing my hot dog pants. Actually, I'm not wearing I wore the hot dog pants on Monday and no one asked. So you brought that on yourselves. You could have seen my pants on Monday, everybody.
Did you do woohoo?
Of course I did woohoo. What do you think I am? Some kind of maniac?
Yeah, you are forgetful.
How dare you!
Don't scream.
That was shouting, I think we'll find. You're getting excited, aren't you?
No.
I think you are. You're getting a little bit boisterous and a little bit excited. Because because it's Champions League final tomorrow. Love your Apple Watch. What series is it? Who are we talking to? Oh, you're not wearing yours.
Mine's on. It's getting sticky.
I don't know.
Quite old.
It's not. It's
7?
the Ultra. No, it's not. Not in that series at all. It's an Ultra. I think it's an Ultra 2, maybe a 3. It's the big one for large arms.
They're massive. What songs did we get on the go? I don't know. I don't remember because I was thinking about him throwing up on me.
And I was throwing up on her.
It was fun though. Just watch the video.
Obviously, I muted it.
Oh, do we have the original?
Yeah.
If I can find the original,
it's on my phone.
We'll let you know.
Because I filmed it with my glass staculars.
With his eyes.
Yeah, it was horrible. One of the worst things I've ever done.
It was great. It was such a good. Such a good ride.
I saw your title, why aren't you ready for June? Because there's lots of sets coming out.
I don't know why Pad didn't tell you. I
Because he's a turd.
Understand that your friend didn't. Oh, because I didn't know. I hadn't been on either, and I was just like, all right, let's go.
What would you name your rocking plants? They've already got names. The names are in the book.
What is it? Layla and Bayla.
Something like that.
Mabel.
I think you'd be a good tech YouTuber. Believe me, I've tried. Problem is, I don't get enough tech, and I already have too many expensive hobbies. And the only way to get into tech is to start buying loads of tech, and then eventually you start getting it for free. But it's like everything else. You need like a good 2 or 3 years of spending an absolute fortune on it before you get it for free. And we're still in that process with Lego, so we're still spending the fortune on Lego, and so we can't add anything new at all. But even when we get out of that stage with Lego, maybe one day, it would be quite nice to just have some money for a while and not have to throw every penny at the channels.
I need another one, but I can't find it. I'm getting Lego fatigue. I can't see.
Fatigue?
Yeah. I can't see what I'm looking for.
Love the hat. Thank you very much. It is a great hat. Although Anna dropped the bombshell that she doesn't like him.
I don't.
How anyone could not like Foghorn Leghorn, I don't understand.
Oh my god, Kevin, I can't see. Oh, it's there. I have that. There we go. No, I don't want to like it. I just don't like him.
How dare you? Is this channel still the main one, or is football taken over again? Oh, this is the main one by miles. This one makes more money than the other two put together. And the Football Manager one's not even in second place anymore. If we could find a way to have a month like May every month on the vlog channel, that would be well ahead. So that's one of the reasons why we want to get straight back out travelling again. But unfortunately, you have that like 3-month lag for the money to come through. So we don't have the money that we've made doing the Disney videos. We won't see until after summer, by which point most of the travel opportunities will be gone. So hopefully we can call in a few invoices early and still be able to go on the road trip in a couple of weeks that we're planning on going on. Because then we can keep the momentum going on the vlog channel. Because it is fun. It's very fun. Just travelling around the world doing fun things. As you can imagine. These trays are our trays. These will be available to buy very soon. Watch this space.
No.
They will, regardless of Anna yelling no, as I'm telling you about
myself,
them.
not you.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say at this point this one is, for the long term, going to be the main channel. It's certainly where the main focus of my time goes now, and has been for a long time. And purely from a business perspective, it is so nice because for years, for like 10 years, we made 50-60% of the money we made in the year we made in like October and November when the new game came out, and then we'd have to spread it out over the rest of the year, whereas this channel you get new releases every month, so it's just even over the year. So for the first time ever since we've been self-employed, which is like 10 years now, we actually have a fairly consistent income coming in, which is a real novelty and very pleasant.
I've done half of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I just need to do the other half now.
And then I'm going to grab our Oompa Loompas.
No, you're not.
And put them in the city.
No, you just buy your own. Why won't you go on? There we go.
Wow, wow, wow. Kevin is great. Wow, wow, wow. Super duper great. What is Kevin? Kevin is great. Why is Kevin? Because Kevin is great. Ah, don't fall over, you turtle's knuckle.
What? What?
Would you like me to sing you a song?
Oh no, I missed it bits. No, I'm alright, thanks.
Christmas tree.
No.
It's me. It's a good song, isn't it?
No.
It is.
No.
It is. You should take this Mickey Mouse next time we go to Florida. And he could sit in the hotel with Timmy. Well, now the two Timmys are in love. Both Timmys will have to come next time. Romantic Timmy has seduced normal Timmy. It's been a romance over the last few nights on my bedside table that Anna's been observing as it's played out. You've been enjoying the Timmy romance.
Yeah, right.
They snuggle. Why are you eating your Lego there,
Because
little
I've
lady?
done it wrong.
What, and you're hiding the evidence?
I've got to undo them.
Oh, I see. I'm currently building the Concorde. Very nice.
Right.
That's one of those sets that I think is cool, but we'll probably never get
I just blah, 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 blah.
for space reasons.
But you're getting a helicarrier. Makes no sense.
That's going to go in the city, near the Avengers Tower.
And a Concorde cannot do that?
No, because it's not the right scale. Next question.
That's not a question.
I mean, it was. The Concorde could not do that. Was a question.
Right, so that does go that
Is the
way.
magic of Disney retiring in July or not? Because it's not on the Lego website as retiring soon. Then assume it's not. Until so, I mean, it might. It still might. The only list that is definitive is the one on the Lego website. But obviously they can add to it whenever they feel like. But any other lists you see online are just rumour and speculation. So no one knows other than what's on the Lego website.
Rumour and speculation.
Exactly what Anna's singing about.
Rumour
So,
and speculation.
If it's not on the list, assume it's not going anywhere for now. But don't be upset if they add it with 2 days to spare, because again, they're well within their rights to do that, the
Rumour
little
and
rascals.
speculation. Woo!
Woo indeed, female.
Woo!
Woo indeed.
I just need to go back to America to watch some excellent TV.
Wrestling every night.
That was so bizarre. Just every night.
And she does love wrestling.
I really don't. But him and Pav are just chat.
Chat, 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 chat. Hold hands,
I
hold
enjoyed
hands.
seeing Roseanne on like cable TV. It's like over here. I can only watch it in bits on TikTok and stuff.
Or isn't she a spectacular racist?
She is now, yes, but back then she was not.
I mean, she probably was. She just hadn't been found out then. Don't think people become a horrible racist scumbag. I think they always were one. There we go. That's me done for the evening. So I've done these two. I've done this thing. I've done this dead pig. And of course, his birthday cake. And I also did this. What a productive legging evening that is. And that's why, boys and girls, I need to do more Technic on the streams like I did on Monday night. Because Monday night, I had one little Technic set that amused me for the entire evening. Whereas it's taken me 4 sets this evening and I'm still done with half an hour to spare. So Technic might be the value for money way for us to continue enjoying Lego. Maybe I need to buy loads of Technic sets because that mid-sized Technic set took me the full 3 hours.
I don't even know what you were doing.
I did the Ford Mark 97 400.
You say
pickle.
things I'm not going to understand.
I'm making things up.
Yeah.
But anyone who was here knows what I built. If WW made a Lego set, what would they make? Probably a ring would be the obvious first thing. A ring with some minifigure wrestlers. Or title belts would be another cool thing if they did title belts.
No, they wouldn't because they would be an extortionate amount of money.
Yeah, but they'd be cool.
You would buy each and every single set.
I wouldn't need every belt. I only have one wrestling belt. I just have my UK Championship that I bought for an incredible amount of money in Cardiff.
Where is it now?
On display in my office. No, it's still on display in my office. It's one of my most prized possessions. I've stood shirtless in a Cardiff hotel room with that wrapped around me and taken photos of myself.
You are so disgusting.
I sent them to you.
I probably just deleted them and went, no. No.
I was being the champion.
I love you. But
I had to
don't
build
love
up a
you that
sweat
much.
first so that
Wow.
it stuck to me properly.
By doing what?
Just like dancing about.
Wow.
I started rocking plants as you did. I've just put the plant on Pinky. The green one is still in the bag. Yeah, I think I build too fast. I need Technic to slow me down.
I have told you, you need to slow down.
Yeah, but how can, you can't choose the speed you build at. You just build at the speed you build at.
Just stop for a minute. Or adjust yourself, or I don't know. You
Language!
Then don't make stupid noises. You stupid man. You've dropped something.
Don't drop something. Where's your dog?
Gone downstairs. He's had enough. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's on. Okay.
Put my fingers in my eye. Got some minifigures here, boys and girls, from Legoland.
Yeah,
Apparently, Legoland, California.
I don't think we were in Cali.
Apparently, we were. Shall I open one?
No.
2 of these are Bionicle cosplayers, and 1 is a goalkeeper. I remember the 3 that I picked up. Literally, as we stood at the 2, I picked 3 of them up, scanned them, and were like, 2 of them are cosplayers. I'm having them.
She asked you. You scanned them.
Yeah. Of course I scanned them.
She asked you, and you went, "I did indeed."
Question for Kevin. Are you excited to go back to the city? Answer for Bubble and Toyland. Yes.
No.
I am.
I know. Don't
I love
do
going
that.
to the city. If you could do all my editing for me, I'd go there more often.
Apparently, I don't understand your humour. So
You
I
don't.
can't.
You'd edit out all the jokes. I am hilarious.
According to you, yeah.
Yes. Will you be doing a video on the new CMFs? Maybe. Depends when they come. They should be with us any time now, so if I can get Anna to doll herself up on a midweek day, maybe. Kevin is great. Kevin is great. I still need a Bionicle and Leo. Leo the lion. That's Mr. Mouse's face.
No,
Are you nearly finished?
This one, yeah.
And then you've got Minerva to do.
That's correct.
Miniature mouse. Everybody.
No, don't do that because I'm doing this.
I'll bite you. I'll bite your arm. What would you do if I just bit you?
I really don't care.
What, you don't care if I just bite a chunk out of your arm?
No, Andy's done it before.
What chunk has he bitten out of you? Show me the scar.
When he had that massive
Yeah, but he
hole
didn't-
under my arm.
He didn't rip a piece off.
He nearly did. Got it. I'm surprised it didn't fall off and die. That had a massive... Oh, it bit me so hard that day.
I've got no arms apart from these arms. Oh yes, arms
Right.
for Kevin.
Right, be careful because I've got to put this together now. First I need to put these on.
Got a big bag of green over there.
Well, don't look for anything else because I'm about done.
I'm
I've
having a
just got to put
bramage.
these
If
on.
that's all right with you, Mrs. Onions, if that is your real name.
It's not.
If it is though.
Right, so that here.
I got some more brickhead shelves the other day, so I can finally put all these brickheads up on the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But it's too hot to put them up because the glue will melt.
And then... Stop it!
You're such a fiend.
See, now I've put it on the wrong place because you're being silly.
I've got the Razor Crest.
Stop moving. Right, just sit still. Honestly. No, you put it down and sit still.
I don't know if it can be overstated what a patient woman Anna is. What, this one?
Don't fuck me.
Don't poke me. I've been to Barnes and Noble, Target, and 2 different Walmarts, and they don't have any or tons of all the others. None of the. Oh, we're talking about CMFs, aren't we? I was lost for a minute there, but now now I've connected messages together. Yeah. I really enjoy the arm song. What's the arm song? Did I sing a song about
I
arms?
don't. You just sing along.
Right, I'm going to see what's on Costco. Someone said Costco. I'll tell you what's on there. I'll give you the highlights, the best 5. The top 5 from Costco.
Shut up!
You are such a grumpus horse.
I'm really not. I'm trying to put this together.
Ooh! The new skeleton from Minecraft is on there. Add.
Does anyone want Kevin?
We'll have a bit of skeleton. And a giraffe, a Duplo giraffe. Ronock, thank you very much for the super chat. Mr. Kevin Algernon Chapman, where did you get your plastic shelves from for brickheads? Some of them are from TikTok Shop and some of them are from Amazon. The ones I've got that I've just bought are from Amazon because TikTok Shop was out of stock. But occasionally, if you look on our TikTok Shop panel, you'll see there is a link to them on there. Where am I watching the final? About 8 meters that way. What else have we got on here? Oh, the Fortnite kit is on there as well. The Land Bounty. The Ender Dragon. Snoopy. There's loads of the Minecraft stuff going to be on there. Stitch and Scrump. Oh, the Razor Crest. More Minecraft. Do you want the posable Spider-Man? I didn't put that on your list.
No.
Good. The pirate ship. Oh, loads. Oh, wow, they've got so much stuff on here. Michael! You handsome son of a gun. Wobble him.
I wouldn't. But he will fall over.
It's Michael. There's loads. The thing to bear in mind, the bike as well, the thing to bear in mind with Costco is they won't have everything that's on the website in store. What they have in store will vary from store to store, but the stuff they do have in store will be cheaper than it is on the website by usually about 8 to 12%, somewhere in that kind of range. So, like, for example, if they have, I don't know, Snoopy, they've got Snoopy listed for, I saw him a minute ago, where's he gone? They've got Snoopy listed for £60. I would expect Snoopy in store to be between 50 and 55. And I think he's 70 at Lego or 80. So there are some good prices. Always worth checking Costco. I've got no arms except these arms. Arms for Kevin. Honestly, I don't even remember singing that. Did I sing about my arms?
Probably.
Arms for Kevin.
Don't touch him.
He wants to hold a wang
Look
jumper.
at him. He will fall over. He is awfully flimsy. Don't do it!
You're such an angry woman.
Not the sturdiest.
Why are you such a stressy Bessie? Do you want me to bite you?
Look at this.
Yeah, he's good. Hello, Mike.
He will
Mike Mouse, as he likes to be known as.
A piece down
Why
here.
don't you just wedge a bit in there?
Because I can't. It's not in here.
What do you need? Do you just want a wedgie piece?
No, look. That was supposed to be built up like this, but I don't know where this bit is.
Yeah, why didn't you do all that?
I don't know.
You silly old goose. You silly old gooseberry. You're like a gooseberry flam.
Because it's not.
You don't get a lot of
No,
gooseberry
it's
anymore,
not
do you,
in-
boys and girls?
It's not in the.
What happened to gooseberries? Can you still buy gooseberries? I'd like a gooseberry pie.
Oh, there it is.
Would you like a gooseberry pie?
No. So
It looks like you put that in upside down. Don't worry about it now. Let's end the stream. I'm going to go and
Oh, I don't think so.
shave a turkey. And anyone who's in Peterborough tomorrow, I will see you there. And we will be hot and sweaty. Please, if you are going to Peterborough tomorrow, it is a convention in a heat wave. For goodness sake, have a shower before you come and put some deodorant on. I have been to enough conventions in the heat. Oh my word. Yeah, we don't want no stinkies. But other than that, hopefully we have a lovely old time. I thought gooseberries were made up. No, gooseberries are real.
Except these arms. Arms for Kevin. Why?
Apparently that's what I sang. Bye bye everybody. We'll see you either on Sunday or Tuesday. We haven't decided yet, but there won't be a stream on Monday because that's new release day, so there'll be a video instead. But probably Tuesday because Anna vomited in her mouth when I suggested working on a Sunday because that's a day of rest.
No, I'm going to see Rue that day.
Also, Matt's going to be here, so Matt could be in the stream on Sunday if we did it then.
I'll be with Rue all day. Do you know how exhausting
The stream will be on Tuesday, everybody. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
I don't know why it can't be Monday.
Because we're releasing a video on Monday, you plum knuckle.
Can't we touch both?
No, because they'll cannibalise each other in the algorithm.
I'll cannibalise you in a minute.
Good night, everybody.